Hey guys, so welcome in. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good. We had light coming in. That's crazy. Good evening, good night, depending on where you're tuning in from. I don't know if I have the right shaders. We'll see when I go outside. You guys are the real ones. Naked and Afraid episode 3 just dropped as I started the stream. You guys can choose to go watch it now. It's a 16-minute episode. And then come back, or you can watch it after the stream. Right now, here today. Oh yeah, I got the wrong shaders on. I tried so hard to not actually use these accidentally the past few weeks. Because these are my UHCG shaders. You're down, dude. Thank you for $10 dono. Now that we have the book open, UHCG episode 1 is out. Oh my god, I've been waiting for this day for so long. That's so true, guys. If you see this, you haven't seen that, you know what you gotta do. I love to see that a bunch of people just dipped out to go watch Naked and Afraid. That's actually cool. We're gonna put your down in the book, dude. Thank you for another 10. We're gonna put Ikmal in the book as a bonus name. Good to see you as well. Maria, no Rick, welcome in. Shy guys here. Nina, thank you for being here, helping out. You guys, I hope you're doing good. Let's actually see what these what the inside of the base looks like with these. I genuinely have no clue. Rudy, welcome to the stream. One TNT guy, loving UHCG. Guys, look, UHCG is such a cool project. Like, you guys don't understand how long and how much I've been looking forward to it. But I think over the next month, you're gonna figure it out, because UHCG has had a special place in my heart for a really long time. CJS Goose, welcome to the stream. Good to see you today. Oh, I think we actually did check this out. The fog is kind of cool. I do think that I prefer the other ones. Let's check those out. Oh, I was so looking forward to streaming today. Yeah, this is better. Ahsoka, welcome in. Love your Naked and Afraid series. Yo, thank you. I love Naked and Afraid. It's so fun to record too. Everybody who's a part of that series is so cool. I sub because of UHCG. This is the only vid of you I've watched, to be honest. Well, TNT guy, then welcome to my hardcore series. I've been working on this specific world, this particular one, for 3 years. I gotta ask Moai which day he actually started UHCG, because I think that the UHCG world and this one, their birthdays, I think they're a few days apart. Like less than a week, I'm pretty sure. It really comes down to when Moai edited his first episode, like how far into recording he was when he uploaded that. But the day he uploaded the first video, if I'm not mistaken, is April 12th, 2022. April 10 is the day that I started this world. So they could literally share a birthday, which would be crazy. Dave Potter, welcome in. The Curious, welcome to the stream as well. Guys, I'm not gonna give you guys a full world tour right now, but let me actually fly like a lap through my hardcore world, and then we're gonna start working on the orange area. Truth or dare? Since I have a 3-year hardcore world on the line, I'd go truth, but even then, wait, what is this stuttering? Oh, I know what it is. We gotta go a little bit down on the chunks, because 121.7 was terrible for optimization. 121.8 is better, but not quite there. It's like a hot fix. Mickey, welcome in. 4 minutes until you're gone. Thank you for dropping by, even though you barely have any time. And Zen Gaming Tips, welcome in. Grow a garden. Dude, I got gardens for days. So guys, as you can see, the end has had 0 love so far. I'm waiting for the end update. I'm holding out. I think it's a 122. I'm so confident. I put all my enchanted golden apples on the line, as well as a happy meal, and I'll get a netherite beacon if 122 is not the end update. Now, I'm not talking 121.9 or 121.12. I'm talking 122. Here's a garden, if you like gardens. This is my map room, by the way. We'll stop by there real quick, and then we'll get to work. This is a lot of open space. There's also a lot of sugar still standing around, but we'll clear those up. Not too far into the future. Les Nick, welcome to the stream. So right now we're here. This is the main base. Starter house. World spawn is right there. Put a portal there. That's a portal that I went through to get into the UHCG world and in the prequel. And then this is my storage where we just were, and an Osier monument. We're gonna work at the main base right now. Will I go bald if there's no end update before 2026? I think there's a pretty good chance we don't get it before 2026. But I also do think that it's the end update. I think we're gonna get it announced in October. I believe. Looney, I got inspired by you, started Hardcore World 2 of Yukta. Yo, love that. Hardcore is such a cool way to play this game. Sam Freud, welcome in. In and out plays, dude, I remember you. Now grown, and I'm really happy to see you again. Congrats on growing. Right, guys, so the part of the base that we're going to be working on today is called the orange area. Is that the name? I don't really know if it's a name or a description. However, we got all these underground areas in my main base cave. This is also my industrial district, by the way, if you're seeing this for the first time. So they all have a color. Like we got purple there, then we got pink, we got red here, which isn't decorated yet. We got orange, which is right here, going into yellow, green, aqua, teal, and blue. And then here we have residentials and some other stuff. We're going to be decorating this area right here today. And I think to do that, we got to first remove a bunch of deep slate slabs. Let's get some night vision and get going. Momsy, welcome in. Doing great, having a holiday. Went to Looney this morning, which was awesome. Thank you for dropping by. That was nice. S-Dog, welcome to the stream. Looney of Naked and Afraid Season 3 is happening. When do you think it will happen? Will it be next year or this year? I think the main season will do it once a year. I also do think that there's a pretty good chance that we have some Naked and Afraid content before the year's over. We're talking about something. We're considering something. Guys, this is going to be a little bit slow, but there's no better way to mine deep slate slabs than just mining the deep slate slabs. Copious TNT is not a valid strat if you're inside your decorated base. Have I face revealed again since that one time 3 years ago? Apparently, if I face reveal, it goes at the cost of a hardcore world. Like, I'm not sure if I'm down. Now, jokes aside, I've streamed with Facecam until like sometime last year. And then I figured it was kind of chill to do it without. And I have a sick Minecraft world, so I can kind of get away with it. There's a pretty good chance, guys, we bring the Facecam back eventually. But I also don't think it's happening anytime soon. Hope that's enough context. So last time we streamed this world, which was normally that would have been yesterday. However, yesterday I was dead from editing Naked editing UHCG for like the entire night. I went to bed at 5:20 in the morning, and then I had to be ready on standby to accept the Naked and Afraid posters getting delivered to my door so I could sign them and get them out on Monday. I think they're still stuck at customs though, so I was waiting for nothing, which was a little unfortunate. They'll still come through. I don't worry about it. No, Rick, dude, it was a little tricky to get him in last year with customs too. With the 13 months, not Rick Astley, legend has it a birthday boy was a member for 13 months. I don't know who said that legend. He might be a little crazy. At least one of those things is right. If it is your birthday, dude, congratulations. Happy birthday. And we're going to put SBNSK in the book as a bonus name. Geez, did you sleep at all? No, like after editing, like I went to bed at 5:20. I had to be on standby to accept the poster shipment, so I was like kind of in and out because of that. I think I had like maybe 3 hours of quality sleep, which is not enough. And then I tried to sleep yesterday during the day, but with UHCG releasing, I was just too excited. Like I couldn't. My head just refused to stop. I think that's normal on a day like that. What a way to reveal your birthday, Maria, right? I tried to go to bed like during the day a couple times yesterday, and each time I just got back up. Like I couldn't. It was too light. I was too restless, but it was all well worth it. Purple Monkey, welcome in. I am very new here. UHC newcomer, I love it. Signed Naked and Afraid posters. Did I hear that right? Well, they're supposed to arrive at my place. I hope today. I don't know. They might be stuck until Monday, honestly. But if you check out the Naked and Afraid episodes, which are just on my channel, it's a Minecraft series. In case you didn't know. If you did know, well, we signed posters with all 20 creators in the series. You can get those through creator merch. The links are in the episodes. Mine needs a pinned comment, by the way, but I can't do that right now because I'm streaming. we'll get around to it. Thanks for checking out the stream, by the way, from UHCG. That was awesome. Normally, your brain just won't shut off from excitement, right? There's actually a lot of ways that can happen. Like, it can be excitement, it can also just be stress or worry or whatever. But if there's just thoughts going around at max 6, you're gonna have like a hard time falling asleep. I didn't know, but I'll need to go binge it. It's a cool series. If you've never seen Naked and Afraid, the premise is really simple. It's a rare thing, but it's a co-op Minecraft series. There's no competitive element to it. The thing is, though, it is in ultra hardcore, and you can't wear any armor. So every like altercation, every fight, everything is extremely stressful, and even the best players just die. Like it's super hard to survive a whole season. At most, it's 8 episodes long. That's always the finale. We put a time limit on it to make it more interesting. And then we try to do like really sketchy things. As in everything that is incredibly dangerous, go for it. Started last season with 9 contestants, and then this year we had 20. Which is crazy. Panos, welcome to the stream. Been watching your videos since the old hardcore world, back when COVID was still a thing, and I still like them, dude. That's kind of a cool thing. That's almost 5 years ago, and then if it's still cool, we must be doing something right. Yellow Glaze, welcome in as well. Ninja Mac, welcome to the stream. When are the next Naked and Afraid episodes coming out? It is out. It released 14 minutes ago. So if you want, you can go check it out. And then in 17 minutes, be back in the stream. It's a bit of a shorter episode, this one, to well, I won't spoil anything. You'll see what it does. Mossy, thank you for being here. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Okay, guys, I think we're almost ready to build here. Oh, got some slabs here. Oh, also let me put some torches down. I have night vision, and this base is a perimeter, so if I don't put torches down, we're gonna have like a true mob fest here. Looney, why are you unspawn proofing? Right? Like unspawn proofing is not the smartest thing. For those of you who are seeing the base for the first time, there's 2 witch huts, or witch farms in the base, rather. I started building this base like 3 years ago. But there's 2 witch farms here, which means that everything is spawn-proofed to make sure the raids are alright. Ezekiel, welcome to the stream. Greetings from El Salvador. Been a time since I entered Twitch. How's it going? Happy weekend? Dude, I'm doing great. I think I might have just released my favorite YouTube video I ever made yesterday. Joshua, see you in 17 minutes? Go for it, dude. Enjoy the watch. Do I actually use the witch farms? Jonas? Yes, dude. You know how important witch farms are? The thing is, witch farms cover your redstone, and these are trucking. Especially since that buff, they do a lot. Hi Splash, welcome to the stream. Lesnick working while, or lurking while you watch Naked and Afraid. That's the move. Okay, let me see if I've unspawn-proof all I want to unspawn-proof. No, we gotta go up the wall there as well. You know what? We can maybe sort of just overlap the wall, not build right there, but just blocks against it. Athena, welcome to the stream as well. And Jay's welcome in. You're on day 3,700 in your own survival world. Dude, sick. That's a lot of time to build cool stuff. Okay, I'm gonna drop this off here. Now, we're gonna take the same blocks that we've used for this area. So that is dirt, rooted dirt, coarse dirt, dripstone, granite. Let's see if I can find all of those. Ooh, nice. Night vision is just over. Makes for better nether travel. Oh yeah. Will I ever make a yellow section at the base? We already did. It might need like another upgrade or two. Yo, Mossy, welcome in. How long have you had this world? Because the base is massive. It's pretty insane, right? I had it since like over 3 years. April 10th of 2022 is when I first started this world. After losing another one that I had for 2 years before then. I really do love hardcore Minecraft. Why did I want to get the milk? Just removing the shade, or like removing the night vision so the shaders pop. Not Neo, welcome to the stream. Thank you, dude. Thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in. All right, so what did I say we needed? Let me see. I should have a drop chest here. Let me use this one. Actually, do I have a boat here? Hold up. That's important for undisclosed reasons. If you know, you know. You know what? This drop chest needs to be in like a better place so I can just use it as the drop chest all the time. My storage is a bit of a mess, isn't it? I think these should just be in the sorter. And then that is the drop chest. Alright, let's see. So we need granite. I missed a lot that you eventually connect the two-story house to the teleporter. No! The two-story house is not canon. Dirt goes there. Coarse dirt and rooted dirt are on the other side. We don't have dripstone, but I have it at the base. That's podzol, not what I'm looking for. Alright, coarse dirt, we'll grab that and put it in a shulker. And then rooted dirt is rare, but we'll just grab that. Do I have disabled... have I disabled mob creep? Not mob creep, but yes, I have disabled enderman creep. And for those of you who actually came in from UHCG, I've also put that disable enderman grief data pack in UHCG, which is a big change that I didn't even mention, but I thought it was time to make it so that the builds don't get ruined over time. I think it's removing enderman grief, kind of a must if you ask me. That's not what you mean? Oh no, wait. Will you ever build a perimeter for an OP farm? My base is a perimeter. As in like a full perimeter, I don't really see the point, because like you can't really... You never need that many resources by yourself. I can imagine you can make a point like you would need that much, but it's just not true. Placing the blocks, generally speaking, takes a lot more time than getting the blocks. So if you just make decent farms in areas where you come through a lot, you're gonna have everything you ever need. Yuri, dude, welcome in. Watched Laguna and your UHCG vid. Glad my suspicions were cleared up. Yo, I've been hinting at it a fair bit. Guys, did you know that, like, I released the 7,000 days video of me building on a nether roof? That one, in the description, just says that I'm gonna be the next generation in UHCG. And nobody actually saw it. It's tricky phrasing, but it's still pretty clear. Read and read and read. Welcome to the stream. Good name. I like that. Mostly Twitch chat so that a lot of time people will just be chilling and doing something in the background. I mean, these slow building streams are good content to do that. Looney, the first UHCG episode was really fire. When is the next one coming out? Jakob, I don't know exactly. I'm not going to give you guys a release timeline because I don't want to disappoint when I'm a week late. What I can tell you is that we started editing episode 2 today and most of the recording for it is done. So from that point, it usually is about a couple weeks to get a video out. Do creepers do damage? Always? Yeah, creepers ruin your life. In my world too. Dude, no, wait. Guys, I gotta get back to storage. I forgot to put my drop chest back on the ground. Just join, love the base. Thanks, dude. Said I was going to be for a short time. Yellow Glaze circled out. Have a good day, dude. Thanks for dropping by. Jonas, do I pay some editors? Yeah. I had an editor for the UHCG video. We actually just started working together, but he's doing a great job. Love the Zelda sounds. That kind of came from the past generations. But I did say definitely put the Zelda sounds in. They're great for that series. Found you through your UHCG video. Did not expect to see such a crazy survivor world in this stream. U2000? Yeah, I just love this game, dude. I've been cooking for a while. Alright, let's teleport to main base. And then we can finally keep working. Looney, how do you keep your dragon egg? Dude, that is a toxic question because mine got stolen. To be fair, you probably don't know that, but I had Clownbeer show up in my world uninvited, and now I don't have a dragon egg. It's not great. Mostly the shaders are complementary. It's a weird vintage 2021 version. You can actually get my exact shaders with the settings on my Patreon for free. Patreon should be... It's linked in the YouTube stream description, so that would be a good place to check it out. Right, we're gonna need like a little building... Oh, they're also in chat over on Twitch. Perfect. We need a little like setup for these shulkers. These are gonna be able to be deposited. I think I'll keep their... No, that doesn't work. You know what? I need another chest or something. Alexander, I talked about the prequel. Just go to my video tab on my channel and look for My Perfect Start in a Mysterious World. That's the prequel. It's also already in the UHCG playlist now. Fungus, welcome to the stream as well. I need... Is it fungus or fungus? Is there an official UHCG playlist? There is. Mo, I made it, and he still keeps it up to date. Has all the videos on it. And like, it's great. Guys, people don't really use playlists a lot on YouTube. As in, like, just general playlists are not the way that people find videos, usually. That UHCG playlist, though, has almost 500,000 views in it, which is crazy for a playlist. Goes to show how much people love the series. I love the series. Like, I watched the episodes in the playlist, and I think I watched everything, like, 6 times. Maybe 7. Okay. Drop barrel. Construction chests. I think what I'm gonna do is this and this and this and this goes there. And then I need to run the dripstone farm. I don't know if that sounds like a full or like a half release of the farm. Let me check, because otherwise I need to make sure that we pick up the other flying machine. It's kind of what I said about Leon's bamboo farm. These flying machines, they're not really worth it. I'm sure there's a better way to farm dripstone. Dude, you know what? Maybe I should actually remove that farm for a fully automated one. Oh, it is working now. The thing with this farm, though, is like there is a lot of dripstone per haul. So that is also worth something. Let's wait for the dripstone to come through. It's gonna flood that hopper underneath me pretty quick. And then I just have some blocks to work with. Look at the slime farms cooking as well. Monster, welcome to the stream. And Tester, welcome in as well. I was expecting a little bit more, but this is honestly fine. You know what? Hijack that. Is there like a way out of here? We should have like a sneak through passage somewhere. Okay, this is under the stairs. We definitely don't want to be there. Glenn, dude, thank you for the 6 months as a channel member over on YouTube. Let me put you in the book as a thank you. Enjoyed the new video you put on your channel. You'd see Generations, a cool world. It's such a cool world. Honestly love it. Yuri goes in the book as a bonus name. How's it going in Naked and Afraid? New video's out, so you can figure it out for yourself. I don't know if we have like a sneak through way to get in here. Okay, wait, let's investigate this corner, see if we can yo, maybe here. Let's do this and then put a door there. Do we have like leftover deep slate and stuff here? Probably not. I think I'm gonna have some up here. That was actually a smooth landing. Piggaland, is there a world download for this world? There is on my Patreon. It's paywalled though, but it will be released in full for everyone when I eventually die in this world. I'm really hoping that's not anytime soon though. Although I think that within a year from right now, there will be like a partial download. Looney, how do you keep up with all these worlds at one time? Honestly, Dan, it's never been this crazy. I've never had like 3 full worlds at a time. However, Naked and Afraid is already recorded. So those are just videos releasing right now. As for UHCG and this one, I actually got ready to spend a lot of time in a UHCG world months ago. And because of that, I made the quest hub here, which makes us compartmentalize the different projects a little bit better. Angel GM, thank you for the sub over on Twitch. I appreciate it. I was lost in thoughts there. I'm like, is it a sub or is it a membership? Are we on YouTube or are we on? Thank you for the gift or for the sub, and welcome to the stream. We're gonna put Modstill in as a bonus name for that one. And we have Glenn coming in on this alt account. Ed is made. Mayo2 Dogside. And Glenn May, thank you for the... oh, wait. Thank you for the £2. Udu, thank you for the €2 as well. Oh, whoa, you guys are going crazy. Hold up. August Higher Windsor. I can now type this because that whole symbol isn't in there. I can't copy paste this, so this is what you're going to get. It's going to go in as a bonus name. Thank you for being here. All right, I just need a door and some deep plate, I guess. Probably have it in starter house. Max Salmon can't donate. I'm too young. Dude, don't worry about it. You really, really don't need to. Thank you for being here and watching the stream. So there should be deep plate somewhere here. I might go... Let's go tiles because I think the rest of the room has that too. And then maybe just like a spruce door or something. Looney got 2 donations in a row. Yeah, you guys are too nice. Do we keep the cauldron? I do like it as filler for the room, so probably yeah. Back soon, want to watch the Naked and Afraid episode 3? I get that. I get that. Looney, salmon or cod? I prefer salmon. Angel, how do you, or Angle, how do you start a hardcore world? I keep dying in like day 10 or so when I'm just building. Okay, building is maybe a little bit goofy to realize, but building is one of the most dangerous things to do in hardcore. Reason being that your focus is like somewhere else. Not on. Oh my god, guys, we got 5 gifted memberships from Momsy, my actual mom. She's so hip. She gifts you 2 memberships. We're gonna put Ryan Rock Pumpkin in the book. We're gonna put let me see. Jumper Rate 6649 got a membership gifted, is gonna go in the book. Dong's Doings is gonna go in the book. Grinning Bear 318 got a membership gifted, and Mikolaj got a membership gifted. That is not how you type that. Mossy, thank you for the 5 gifted, and Dragon TTV, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Bonus name for that one goes out to Ty Monero, and thank you for the follow, dude. Great Toaster, welcome to the stream as well. Momsy is so proud of all that he does. Guys, my mom was here earlier today, and it was like low-key adorable. She really, really liked the UHCG episode. She thought it was such a cool project. That was really cute. It is a really cool project. I gotta give it to her. But she had that proud mom energy. It was really great. Yo, this is actually a good addition. It's a little low tech, but oh, we need a stair on this side. Dude, I'm a little bit of an idiot, but I kind of want to just like grab whatever item sort of works and put it there. I should totally go for deep slate. Oh my god! Oh my god! Dude, Tom Gamma, not LL Pig. Thank you for the 54 months as a YouTube member. You know what we're gonna do, Tom? We're gonna put this here. Every time. We're gonna put that number there. That is crazy. 54 months is wild. Shinobi, welcome to the stream. Yo, Looney, you stacked. I can't wait for the next video. Yo, there's so much content coming. I'm running behind on hardcore videos because of all the other stuff I've been doing, which is kind of cool because that means that we're still gonna get like cool hardcore videos coming in as well. I think I'm gonna put these in here, as well as some of these blocks. Torches. Wait. Dude, that is a stacked zombie. He probably has a helmet too. Let me check. Oh, guys, I don't have to remove the UHCG. Oh, no. He doesn't have a helmet. Wait. Maybe. I don't have to remove the UHCG pack anymore. I don't have to remove the UHCG pack out of my world portal. That is a stacked zombie. It's got the shovel and everything. I'm not gonna bring him to the museum though. I don't care. Dude, I knew that wasn't gonna work. Bro, you're not gonna be drowned. Go away. Hitting a maze hit while in water is such a hard thing to do. I think what you gotta do is just come in from the top and like hit him well before you get to the water yourself. Dude, this song is a vibe. Okay, I think we're gonna go for this. Just 3 deep slate slabs on the other side of that. This is one of those streams where we just got a lot of setup that we gotta go through. Pigs Go Boo, welcome to the stream. Yo, man, how are you? Just about to watch Naked and Afraid. Yo, enjoy the episode. I want to say it's a good one, but like, truly every Naked and Afraid video this season was a good one. Oh my god, Jordan. Dude. After 2 days ago, you are so banned from donations. Mind blown, Looney. Already knows I'm crazy. Here's a little support for a good friend. Love and respect. Well, dude, thank you. That's crazy. You're so banned. You're so banned from donations. We're gonna put your hand in the book. Thank you for $100 donation. You know what? I'm gonna leave the all caps there. That seems alright. And then as a bonus name, we're gonna put Foxy Furman in the book. Oh, apparently the helmet looks weird, right, guys? Jiggling Doritos and Dragon, thank you guys for the follows over on Twitch. Dragon, I love that you dropped the Prime sub, and then like a couple minutes later, it went like, huh? Let me actually follow this guy too. Shinobi, you just passed 200 days on your hardcore yesterday. Decided to fly 9,000 blocks away from camp on a gas in search of cactus. Dude, that is crazy. That must have been such a long flight. Love it. Guys, let me fix my my elytra real quick. Simon did destroy a perfectly good feature. Oh, that book thing? I know, that's crazy. If that's what you're referring to, Blue Potato, dude, thank you for the follow. Guys, so you could format your text in books and then it just got removed as a feature. Oh my god, dude, I'm so... Bro, I'm so sorry. Oh, he's mad. Yeah, to be fair, I'd be mad. He was also like... Dude, I swear he's almost dead. Let me get a regen potion for this man. This is not okay. He's not very good at gossiping. So, you know what might be the case? I think these villagers have like really, really low trades. Because they got cured, and then they got cured again after being found as natural zombie villagers. So, I think their trades are just... Does that not stack from different players? Then maybe that's just wrong. Pavel, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Villager abuse? Dude, with my sword too, that was actually so bad. I think that guy was not far away from being dead, I swear. Here, bro. We had Starry Potter cure all the village or reinfect all the villagers because at some point in this world, guys, I changed my Minecraft username from LooneyMC. I didn't really change the username. I changed the account to the account with the name Looney, which I'm so glad that I have that. That's honestly a dream come true. But we took Starry Potter from the starter house and he cured the village. He lives at the main base now. You guys want to see his new home? SB died in Naked and Afraid. Yeah, I know. He gave it away in the thumbnail and the title. He did, but like the statement where nobody has any reason to watch it is just not true if your name is SB737. The people will watch it. The thing is, like, yo, with SB's death, you should have been more careful. It hit so hard with that clip. This is Starry Potter Substarian Manor. He lives in a house under a stair. Just next level. Norge Plays, new feature, Minecraft Copper Golems. Copper Golems are gonna be so good. Cypressmatic, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How do you come up with what to build? I kind of just, like, inspiration hits and then we build a thing. The ideas sort of develop over time. Go away. Oh, I still have my cauldron. What is better, survival or hardcore? Really depends on personal preference, like what you're into more. I like the idea that something is not guaranteed to be forever, but you might hate the idea of losing a world. And whichever one feels right for you is the answer to what is better. I think it's a very, very individual question. Peter's so hyped for the new copper stuff. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. Are you really banned from donations? Dude, at least for today. You have a serious timeout. I appreciate the support, dude. I just want, like, I don't want you guys to overdo it. And you already did so much this week, so. As far as I'm concerned, you're banned. Yo, Zorte, what's up? Dude, I'm doing good. I hope you are too. Sorta, if you haven't seen it yet, check out the video I dropped yesterday. It's like, it might just be my favorite video that I've ever uploaded. I think the other candidate for that one is the video of surviving 1 year in season 1. Because I remember when I was about to release that I was just so excited for it. I think we still gotta like do this little bit here as well. But I do think that this video is better and more special in a way. That one was just a really special moment in my career as well. I haven't. Well, be sure to check it out. You will not regret it. Love misclicking a full block. Guys, the parkour improvement from when we did parkour spiral like a week ago. Was it a week ago? I want to say it's a week ago. Maybe 2. The improvement is really coming through. Like, I switched to MCCI for my parkour practice, and I'm actually getting expert completes on just about all the courses. That was like not possible a little while ago. Those hard levels are hard, but I just have the skill set where I can learn the jumps now. And that's like very new. It came in steps, like all that improvement over the last little while. Hannah and Dan from, thank you guys for the follows, and I'm so sorry if I butchered your name, but I gave it a try. Oh my fish, welcome to the stream. Okay guys, I think we're ready to actually like build something. Let me put a torch here before this is a mob fest. You guys are patient, by the way. We've been doing this for 43 minutes and I've still only been preparing the build. Dragon, absolutely love your builds, man. Thank you, dude. I saw that message from a little while ago up there. To be fair, like, the building takes a lot of prep. It's just a part of it. Astronauts, bro, UHG is fire, and so is this world. Thank you, dude. I'm so stoked to be part of UHG. I was like Naked and Afraid too, by the way, but like UHG is truly special to me. I've been waiting for this for so long. Okay, so we go coarse dirt, dripstone, rooted dirt, like that. And then I think we're just gonna go layer by layer. We'll probably like build some underwater blocks here as well. Let me actually do that as we go through. It's gonna be better. I think this goes in like little patches. Rather than just scramble the blocks. I think it works better. A little bit like that. People are never gonna learn how to write Looney. Yo, this is true. It's crazy. It's crazy that I get comments with like all sorts of variations of the name Looney, when it's literally like you can see the account. You're typing it. I get it though. I get it. I get that people feel like it's Looney Tunes. And I myself am terrible with double letters. Like sometimes I'll just invert it, which seems to happen a lot. I always had this joke with like Switchback Mongo when people called me Lonnie. We sort of imagine Lonnie as this like very uncapable alter ego of mine. It's like sort of the fumble version of Looney. Wait, isn't just Looney the fumble version of Looney? I guess that depends who you ask. Keith Wyndham, welcome to the stream, dude. But it's like crazy how many variations of the getting the name wrong exist too. Like, it's almost like people are just flipping creative. Maybe that's it. Hey, Lonnie with double and triple Y. That's the real stuff. The triple Y is kind of new. There's no fumble version of Looney. Love that. That's the most wholesome thing I've seen today. But let me assure you that there is a fumble version of Looney, unfortunately. I mean, we gotta be prepared to be bad at something to get better, right? It's not that hard to spell Loney. I love that there's just a normal Hello Looney by Chester Tube in the middle of all that madness. Hey, Lowney. Oh my god. Actually, the version that made a portal room in the old Nether base, difficult to escape from. Oh, that was just me. That's very, very normal Looney behavior. It's kind of unfortunate that I introduced the concept of the term Goonie before people said gooning or gooners. That played out less than optimal. Yo, this is gonna look great if we sort of take that brown terrain over here. Yeah, that's gonna look so good. Oh no! I couldn't have known. I couldn't have known. There was no way. Looney? Wow. All those Sumpra Looney variations. Nothing as Sumpra as Smite though. What is a gooner? Wait, but I can't talk about that. We're gonna get so demonetized so quick. I recommend that you guys do not search that up. Like it's a hard image to get rid of. Alimony? That sounds like I gotta pay child support. Mitsubishi, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Let me just admit to searching up Gooner. I actually did because I said that it was fine. People just asked, "Is Goonie a Gooner?" I was like, "It sounds like it," but then I had no idea what I was talking about. So I'm like, "Okay, I gotta search this up." I searched it up. I'm like, "Oh my god, I didn't know it was this bad." Night vision bomb. Guys, don't look it up. Don't look it up. I've warned you. This is not on me. On this episode of Red 3 Your Hardcore World, we get banned off Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Right? Voice is so peaceful, it's like ASMR, yo. Can you make an ASMR? I don't know. I honestly like. So, guys, here's the thing. Here's the thing. When you're like you spend a lot of time doing creative things, and you try to do that sort of thing professionally, you tend to develop. I don't know if this is true for everyone, but at least it's true for me. You tend to develop like a really high standard for things, but also you sort of understand how much work goes into doing something well. And that sort of makes me like something like ASMR. Good ASMR is not just someone who has a good voice. Good ASMR is like actual art. It's been developed over time. It's been refined. And I think that makes me then not want to randomly try and make an off-brand version of it. Because it feels like I respect it a lot. I think that's it. ASMR is either really good or really cringe. That kinda. And I still like I'm not against things being cringed. Things can be cringe because like almost everything you've ever seen that ended up really cool might have been cringe at some moment in the past. And I'm not saying that things will always become cool over time. I've been cringe before. Guys, have you seen my first YouTube video? Check that out. Like that is terrible. It is so bad. It is honestly awful, but you gotta start somewhere, and it's better to start than to not start. Christina, yo, dude, thank you for the 2. I'll be back tomorrow if I'm not still sick. Yo, feel better. Thank you for the dono, and I'm excited to have you back here. We're gonna put Christina in the book. We're gonna put Chester Tube in the book as a bonus name. Let me put Blue Potato in there as well. Julian 1 is my favorite thing in this world. It's got to be just like this main base. And like, I know that's a really big answer, but the base as a whole feels so special. I don't really think there's many worlds like this out there. Love the new book mod. The scribble mod is great. AJ, do you have a little bit of room to turn up your mic? Okay, I ramped up the volume a little bit. Maybe that does it. Everything we used to do seems to be cringe. You gotta be prepared to make something that is not great, to learn from it and make something better. But then to tie back to what I just said about the ASMR, like, I don't think that I'm gonna... Like, I don't have the time to invest into making it proper right now, and I also don't really intend to. Which then makes me want to just not do it and do something else well instead. The fox cries are so disturbing. Oh my god. Infinity Dude, thank you for the $5 donut. YouTube not sending me notifications, so I got here nearly 1 hour late. Put in your timetable. These are supposed to be every day. Can't wait for next episode of UHCGs. So pumped already. Dude, it is going to be so good. I've recorded a lot of episode 2 already. We're going to put Hannah in the book as a bonus name. Mo Farides, welcome in. New Naked and Afraid episode was insane. Lonely Ark is so fun. I just decided to do my own thing. I did not come into the season with the intention of going solo. Like, I've considered it, but I was very far from set on it. I was just like, if it just plays out in a way where I end up by myself, I'm kind of down to go do that. But the thing that like literally got me away from camp is just the pranks, dude. I was like, people are gonna die here, and I want none of that. I tried so hard to calm everybody down, and it just didn't feel like it was working. How often do you think you will post UHCG videos? So I don't really want to put a timeline on it, because I don't want to give you guys a day that it's going to be there and then disappoint. So I'm going to be very hesitant in saying like durations. However, I have everything like planned out quite far into the future, and I think it will be very rare for me to have a month between episodes. Hannah, yo, thank you for the resub. Second month after probably 3 years. I love it. Looking forward to your party UHCG. Always make me smile. Yo, thank you. You're already in the book, so we're gonna grab 2 bonus names. Let's put astronauts with a 0 in there. In the book. And let's put Norge Plays GD in there as well. Quick sip of water, guys. Teach of Sai, been a while since I've tuned in. Just watched both of the UHCG videos. Loved it. Yo, thank you, dude. I'm so excited to be a part of that. Is this the pumpkin patch? Yes. Low-key it is. Let's see how the terrain looks, guys. Okay, I kind of like that. Before we, I want to extend it a little bit here. Create some texture on the side of the river. But let's go over this corner a little bit up first. Oh, I don't have any... Astronauts, is there a video for the Night Vision Potion Farm? They are, they're modules designed by Impulse SV. If you look for Impulse and Auto Brewer, you'll find it. And then the assorted, like, combination farm, like, I added some components to it to make it work on the skill that it does right now. But the modules are by Impulse, and they're really great. Honestly, guys, like, I got a lot better at Redstone over the last little while. But if I had to make, like, an auto potion brewer right now from scratch, I'm sure I'd pull it off, but that would take me a minute to figure out. Because it's actually, like, really, really smart the way that Impulse made that. But I do feel like I'm getting to the point where I'm like I'm confident with it. Like, if you give me an assignment on designing something and I have enough time to commit to it, I will be able to cook up just about everything, which is cool. Like, that was not a thing in the past. I've been spending time in this game and it's paying off. Oh, Norge, I misspelled your username. Let me check that. Oh, it says Norge Plaz. You are so right. Let me actually grab another 2 names to make up for it. Panos Godsos goes in the book. And Blendy goes in the book as a bonus name. Blendy, you found a channel through UHCG. Yo, I'm happy you're here, and I'm happier that I'm a part of UHCG. I don't know, like, you guys have no clue how this has been for me. I'll try and do a good job at like sharing the entire process of it all, but like, Lagundo asked me to be the next generation like 13 months ago, before his first episode dropped, and I was so excited about it that I wrote my concept for what I want to do in the series the week after. So like, the storyline that I'm making right now in UHCG is more than a year old, which is like crazy. And over that period, I've come back to it time and time again to just make it a little bit better and figure out another plot hole that needed to go. Oh my god, Laura Alianza. What a question. I'm gonna pretend that I did not read that. That is crazy. Thanks, Looney. Honor to be in the book. Yo, I'm glad. So now you have 2 worlds where you have to get rid of the torch spam. How do you feel about it, Looney? Oh my god, Damien, I just read that first bit. How do I feel about the 2 worlds and having to get rid of torch spam? So I'm not a huge torch spam enthusiast. I think I showed that episode 1 in UNCG by just getting rid of it right away. But like, torch spam is also, it's a stepping stone, you know? Like, it helps you to keep things organized. Because you're gonna have to spawn proof some way. Pelican bowling, dude, beautiful. This is one of my favorite questions for today. We're gonna do something that I've never done before just because of that question. Hold up. Guys, Pelican said, my friends are upset with the controls I chose in Minecraft. I used the scroll wheel to jump. Have I committed a mortal sin? I'm gonna load up a world that I haven't not loaded up in a while. But I can't move around in it. So this is gonna be a little bit awkward. Dude, Looney has made the advancement cover me with diamonds and has reached the goal, sky's the limit. I've not been in this world on this account. Okay, so everything's a bit awkward, guys, and I can only like look or move around because all of this world I've played with one hand. This is not gonna work because right now my mouse is not set up for this. This is very awkward. Okay, let's head out of this world. But I was building a pretty cool base here, and I completed the game with one hand using the scroll wheel to jump. It's a goated strat. There's nothing wrong with it. More people should do it. Do you press the scroll wheel? Yes. It's like pick block. But it's a goated strat. So no, you have not committed a mortal sin. You're actually ahead of the curve, I think. I want to continue that world at some point. Oh, I gotta like get down there. Hold up. Did I wash any torches? I don't think I did, actually. I think it just fell in that pocket. What was I doing with the other hand, Pixels? Nothing. The other hand had like a wrist support on it because I slipped on the stairs, landed on my wrist, and it hurt like hell. It's probably quite different from... Also, on one of those streams, with my other hand, I solved the Rubik's Cube when the injury was gone, but I still felt like playing the world. That was kind of insane. Couldn't have done it without chat though. They told me all the moves. That was a fun stream. Summertime and Intero Banks and Agent Gadget, thank you guys for the follows. Heard his own my was like, nope. Guys, I'm sorry. Meaning I crash out. Somebody in chat really misbehaved there. That was amazing. Kobio Watts, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. What is the book? Is it a hit list? It is not a hit list. Do you want me to show what it is? It's flipping cool. I'll go there real quick to give you an idea. The book is my way of saying thank you for watching. Now, the thing is, we've been doing this world for 3 years now, and a lot of people have watched it, so I've had to say thank you a lot. Brothers ain't naked and afraid? Archonko? Dude, imagine somebody built all this and naked and afraid. They'd be built different for real. It is not Naked and Afraid. Naked and Afraid is out though, the new episode, so you can go watch this. Watch that. This is my hardcore world that I've been playing for 3 years. And while I'm pretty good at surviving, I'm actually more of a builder guy, so this world is kind of crazy. So guys, this is where the books go. They're not a hit list. They're just thank you notes. And every one of these books is full with your names. Norwich Place does not know English is translated. Crazy. Dude, thank you for still checking out the stream. I hope that gets translated back. Teach of Sign, like I said, it's been a while since I watched. Thought the books were ending. No, we almost filled in the library. I think that's what we're talking about, but now there's a new section of the library. CMC, thank you, dude. Welcome to the stream. Summertime, you're saving Naked and Afraid for your long car ride tomorrow. Oh, you're gonna binge the perspectives. That's actually that's a great move. Do I add the book every stream or every week? Every stream. It's the last thing we do at the end of the stream, and then I grab some more bonus names from chat as well. So they're signed with the date of whichever stream that happened. Do you have night vision? 17 seconds. Let me get you. Timing on that was crazy. You guys didn't even see it, but there's a night vision dispenser there. Kobe, how do I keep motivated to build? Because you're currently playing on a private server with friends. Just hate doing interiors. Just get bored of building after a couple hours. Dude, if you can pull off a couple hours every day, you can get a hell of a lot done. I think for me, like, I just really, really, really like making things. But also, streaming it and having you guys hanging out does help a lot. But a couple hours on the daily is, like, that will get you sick builds. Intero Banks found you through Naked and Afraid. Your UHCG prequel video got me to finally follow you on YouTube. So you were live, thought I would pop in. World is crazy. Thank you, dude. Thanks for giving it a chance. Guys, it's really awesome to see all these new viewers coming in through Naked and Afraid and now UHCG as well. I love this game and I'm super down to share it. Also, I'm working on some really crazy things. Like, this is wild to say, but there's a pretty good chance that UHCG is not even the craziest thing I do this year. And UHCG is like one of my favorite projects on YouTube, period. I dropped it in the Naked and Afraid Discord today with the rest of the creators in the series. And like, guys, I uploaded a video yesterday on literally one of my favorite projects on the platform. Give it a watch if you don't know what UHC Generations is. But that other thing, I've been working towards that for so long. Dude, I was waiting for UHCG to play for like a year. This one has been 3 years in the making. How will you spawn-proof the area if you're not using slabs? We'll just figure out light sources. For now, the torches just help us build. "56 we play, just clicked in, your jaw's on the floor. Thank you for checking out my hardcore world, dude." Memer, welcome in. Do you prefer hardcore over survival, or do you do it for the views? I definitely prefer hardcore. I like the idea that it's not guaranteed that you have it for a long time. Honestly, if I did it for the views, I would make way more simple I built a farm type episodes, but I just really, really like this way of playing. I think, guys, we should probably do this part too. Okay, there's something to consider. Hold up. So right now, I have a way to walk down here. Part of what we're doing is an effort to make the entire base walkable. We have a path that goes up here, but then we're stuck on this area. There's nothing really going up there. I think it could be a building sort of over that area. But I'm considering to add like the terrain texture down there as well. Let's land on one of these leaves real quick. Yeah, I think it could be really cool if this had like this cover up that we're doing right now as well. So let's go do that. Looney, I'm also from Naked and Afraid, says CMC. Started my Minecraft journey watching SB Wreck-Up. Now I love you. Sorry if this is weird. This is not weird, dude. This is awesome. This is really, really cool. Thank you for giving it a chance. Okay, we're gonna take these and drop it in the chest down here. And then first, I gotta remove more of these slabs. Bugs Buddy, you got us all believing you died with those eye replies. Dude, I had to. Like, the whole thing with Naked and Afraid is we make the series together, and we gotta figure out a way to tell the coolest story. So I was just one of the people that might have been dead last week, so we had to play it out. But also, like, everybody was ready to believe that I died, so you kind of played yourself in a way. 56 McFly only discovered you from the UHG episode and stuff from it, dude. Thank you, guys. I feel like I'm saying the same things so often today, but that's just because you guys are all cool enough to show up. Like, today is kind of crazy. Okay, this block has got to go. Let me put a temporary torch here. Honestly, wasn't aware that UHCG existed. Looks so cool. I might binge it in a bit. Guys, if you just like if you've been watching me for a little while but you've never seen UHCG, I would really, really recommend going to Moai's channel, finding the playlist, and just watching it. And if there's videos like in the series that you don't particularly like, just skip it, go to the next one. But the whole series is such a special project. And like, some of my favorite episodes are those first ones by Moai. I think the first one is like 2 or 3 minutes long, but it's an amazing video. And the reason it has 180,000 views right now. Moai uploaded it when he had like 70 subscribers. But that video is so cool because if you watch Moai's first few videos, you understand how much foresight the man had about what UHG could be. And it's really, really cool for me on a creative level that I get to contribute to making it what it can be. Because like, this series, dude, I literally have goosebumps right now just saying these words. But this series is so, so special. It has the potential to be on YouTube for like 10 years plus, if we do it right. And that's like, there's very few things that have that. But it's just like, I think the key factor right now is there's a community that really, really loves it. And there's creators involved who really care about it and sort of get why it's cool. So if every generation just does a good job at passing it forward to someone who also understands it, but also has their own perspective on it, it can live for so long. Who are you going to give it to? I have a very short list of a couple people that I think would be amazing for it. And I'm actually going to reach out to the first one in a few days. I'm not going to tell you anything about who that might be or might not be. You'll just have to wait until my time is over and the next one takes the torch. Askew Mine, thank you for the follow. I went so wrong with reading your name initially. Askew Mine is actually cool. Every time there's a new generation joining, I rewatch the whole series from the beginning. Dragon? Dude, that makes so much sense. Hey Mega, welcome to the stream as well. Didn't even remember seeing you on Naked and Afraid, so I joined randomly. The build looks so cool. Thank you, dude. I've been doing my own thing on Naked and Afraid. I sort of got pushed away by the Red Team prank war. I was like, I'm not gonna play a part in people dying to us messing about. I'll just survive and see you guys at the merge. That was my plan. But the whole season turned out so good. Let me get night vision. No, I have night vision. I just need to kill those mobs and get a torch down. Guys, my base is actually so big that you can just fly away in the base to despawn mobs. that is such a flex. I didn't even fly far away too. Interrobangs, I do have to say your prequel video was perfect. Had no idea what UCG was. After reading comments, had to go back, watch all the Goodness videos immediately. Then I did the whole playlist. I think that's a good way to get into it. Like, sort of start at where it is right now and then go back. But I would say, like, even if that's your consideration, you've not seen it. Imagine you're someone in chat right now, you've not seen it. I think the way to do it is at least watch Moai's first couple. Because they paint such a good picture if you know where it's at right now and that a few years later there's still creators playing it. No, literally insane because of the goat man. I wasn't there to see that play out real time, but he seemed like he had lost his mind. Sarah, yo, thank you for the gift of membership again. Dude, I love seeing that first page every time. Oh, wait, all caps. Sarah's gonna go in the book, and we're gonna put in Teach of Sai, who came back today, immediately got a membership gifted. Nice. Mr. Robot goes in as a bonus name as well, and I'm gonna take a sip of water. Kobe, are you Scottish? Because you kind of sound like my Scottish teacher. I'm not. I'm from the Netherlands, which is geographically not that far away. So I think there could be some overlap. Okay, I think we're ready for this episode, wow, for this area to start putting terrain blocks down as well. I just have that episode mindset now. Okay, let me see. These are gonna go in here. Those are leftovers too. Let me get my blocks back. MVDP the goat. He's kind of a remarkable sports figure, yes. And Sarah with a gifted membership, or gifted sub rather, on Twitch as well. Thank you. We're gonna put Sarah's Twitch name in the book. Carly Digs It got the membership gifted. And we're gonna put Astrid32 in the book as a bonus name. Thank you for being here as well. The smoothest butt there, welcome in. Guys, do I still have like... Oh, you know what? I want to run a lap real quick and get some breeze rods. Dude, my like inventory management is down the drain again. Where the heck did I leave my most valuable shulker? Down there. Game's fun. Thank you for the follow. If you could guess how many people are in your hit list, it's not a hit list, but how many people are in there? Honestly, an interesting question, but it's like, I want to believe that it's thousands. Turtle, dude! Thank you for the raid! Welcome in! What were you editing? Good to have you guys here. Wait, there's like... Hold up, guys. I think there's something... Do I have loaded schematics? Why was there like an area shining through? I think that's the thing that's causing some lag. Thank you, video again. Nice. Annie Lynn, welcome in. Turtle, welcome in. Gangster Annie, welcome, or Gangster Annie, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. A hype train started. Dude, what is going on? Annie, thank you for the follow. Hello, Alka, thank you for the follow. What triggered that hype train? I'm so confused. I feel like I'm missing a dono. Am I missing a dono? Can you get a hype train from just follows? Maybe. Whatever, dude. I'll take it. Turtle, that's a thing? I don't know. Like, I don't know. Oxar, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow as well. So, guys, quick catch up if you just got here. We're working on my main base, and we're decorating this orange area because all these are sort of color coded. I was on my way out though because I gotta get some breeze rods. So we're very quickly gonna do that. We're gonna farm a lap. Wait, do I have some blocks? I do not have blocks. I need blocks. Any blocks? Hype train from Fallout? Are good? I don't know. I don't know. It's hype training, and I'm here for it. Don't ask any questions if you're winning. Yo! Guys, apparently the hype train now extends to YouTube as well. Dex, thank you for the 5 gift of membership. We're gonna put Keith Winham in there. Chief Side, thank you for the 100 bits. Maybe that got processed early on top of Sarah's gifted subs, and that might have done it. Psycho 3437. Oh wait, 3437 goes in the book. I'm trying so hard. Kelitrum goes in the book. Piper Uppercut goes in the book. These are all gifted memberships from YouTube. I'm trying so hard to type fast to keep up with chat so the messages don't disappear, and it's not helping. Like, it's slowing me way down. Acon 81 G61 goes in the book as a bonus name. Infinity Shadow with another 2. Dude, thank you. Last dono for hydration and posture check. Oh, I just gotta scoot my chair closer to the desk. I was leaning in big. Damian Doktorov goes in the book as a bonus name. Pixels goes in the book as a bonus name. And then we gotta go over to Twitch where we have Teach of Psy with a 100-bit cheer. Dude, thank you. I have to join in over here now. We're multi-streaming. You can go. Dude, there's 110 people over on Twitch. It's crazy. Wait, is my stream stuttering on YouTube? Sarah, thank you for the gift. This one went out to Blue Star X. And we're going to put Annie Lynn in the book as a bonus name. I'm going to refresh my... Oh, my YouTube stream is fine. It was just buffering on my YouTube studio or something. Okay, we're caught up. No W's in the book. I mean, I'm here for the W's, but not on that page. Hey, Mega, how do subs work besides paying the creator? They also get rid of your ads, and it's just a way to support the people you watch. I got in a book? Yeah! You're gonna go in the Hall of Fame after the stream, Annie. I've been watching your POV of Naked and Afraid. Didn't know you streamed 5 days a week. I've been playing this particular hardcore world for 3 years now. Wednesdays through Sundays, I stream over on my YouTube channel as well as over on Twitch. Oh, we gotta go through here. Dude, I'm like... Did I get everything I needed? I think I did. Wait, there's chests here, right? Yeah, I need a sharpness sword. Let's run a quick lap. Twitch does have many ads. Yeah, the platform is built a little bit different, so there's a bit more ads during stream. On YouTube, I've disabled those, but on Twitch you can't do that. So just... Let me actually do this. We'll kill these guys. There's just 2 of them. And then I'll pop the potion. The stream lagged for a little bit. I saw something going on in my studio, so I'm not that surprised. Dude, yes, that strength potion is actually going to help a lot. Guys, real talk, when I do this, I should just pop a strength potion before. I don't know if we're in the right... Yeah, we're here. It also helps if you click on the breeze. That tends to do more damage. Guys, thank you for everybody who contributed to the hype train over on Twitch. Dude, am I just whiffing terrible? Or is it not registering hits? For some reason, thought they came out on Sundays, so not logged in. Annie, you got content for days now. This box thing feels like it's not me who trapped you. You who trapped here with me. Those boxes help you kill them a lot faster. They just go zoom around the trial chamber. How many spawners? 4. Oh, this is the big one. Sorry, Looney, but see their new Naked and Afraid videos. Really excited for them. Hopefully you're still streaming when I'm done. I'll be here. I'll be here. From here, guys, we got campfires showing where I need to go. Oh, that was a beautiful peep rip. As long as I hit the crits, it's 2 hits and they're done. I tend to not hit the crits though. I think there's another one here. And then I believe there's 2 in that room where we started, but I'm not quite sure. I was so confused. I was like, it's got to be here, but it is. Guys, I'm getting called out by my mods for actually calling the breeze balls wind charges in the UHCG video. I hate to admit it, but I actually did that on purpose too. It's worse than you guys think. I was like, because that was a new video in that series, I was like, I don't want to confuse people. But I had the resource pack on, so it was still breeze balls on the screen. Okay, I gotta see. Okay, there's nothing here anymore. That looks so weird, the resin fountain. Okay, I think we gotta go back here. And then there's one up here. Whip out the ukulele for not calling them breeze balls. That's fair. That's warranted. Oh, that ukulele apology video is so bad. Why do I know about it? Everybody knows about it, but it's like... The message of that video seems to be grooming is okay as long as you're a songwriter, which is insane. Like... Okay, there's one more here. Oh yeah, this room. Do I know how the breeze walls work? Is it based on the... is it random how high you go, or is it based on something? It's based on timing. So you can actually get really, really good at using them, and then you can sort of jump high if you want to, jump low if you want to. Not related right now, but why did you not want knockback in your sword in Naked and Afraid? No, folks, good question. It's because I've been getting a little bit better at PvP, and... I didn't know this. I can't really demonstrate it on... You know what? Let me go to Creative World real quick. I'll show you what the deal is there. Let's go here. Let's set it to night. Turn off the shaders. Get a zombie in here. So... This is really cool. Wait, this is a zombie hat. Dang it. Zombie horse spawn egg? No, just give me a zombie. It's not hard to get the right egg. Okay, guys. This is really quite cool. Let me actually get some golden apples just so I can heal. Because then I can just explain it a little bit better. If you guys know anything about PvP, you already know everything I'm going to tell you. If you don't know, this is going to teach you a lot about Minecraft. Okay, look at this zombie and me hitting it. See how it goes a little bit away from me? Now look at this. See how that pushed him way farther? There's different hits in Minecraft. If you're just standing, you'll get something that is called a sweep hit, which does a little bit of knockback, but not that much. However, if you're sprinting, your first hit will send the mob way further. So you can do things like this. This is how PvP players will combo. They'll essentially keep the other player at bay, so that other player can never hit it. Now, your momentum in the game will influence your reach. So if you're moving forward and you got momentum, you'll have more reach than if you don't. What that means is, like, good PvP players, they know that spacing exactly. They'll hit the other player away from them, and they have forward momentum. So, dude, chicken jockey. I don't have any knockback on this guy. He's actually clapping me. I can totally win this fight, but it's gonna take longer. Okay, we got the music disc winning. You know what? Let's make the rest of this explanation a little bit more interesting, shall we? We totally earned it. I hope you guys can still hear me after this, but it's very clearly gotta happen. I'll just go a little bit away. So the thing why I didn't get knockback on the sword is that you can do this. You can get more hits in quicker. With the knockback sword, the zombie will be way far away from me, but I can't follow it up. Now, if you have sharpness on your sword, you know how much damage that does, you know how much hit points a mob has, you'll be able to do this. You'll hit him once, and then you'll crit him, and he's dead. So, if you have knockback on the sword, you can't do that. And what that means is you can sort of shred through a horde of mobs slower, so you tend to be more at risk. That's the whole explanation. Dude, we'll hear that music disc later in the stream, but we'll do it in Hardcore World. I hope you guys learned something. Not the disc. Dude, the disc is amazing. I love it. I have no idea if we just came to this trial chamber or we already cleared it. I guess we'll find out. I think we just got here. I can't believe I just explained how sprint hits worked and also got a chicken disc in the process. No. Okay, this trial chamber was not properly prepared. We have that other spawner active now. Wait, I don't even know that's true. Maybe this one just activated while I walked underneath it. That was it. The other one's not active. It's properly blocked up. Yeah, it's just what it is. I gotta be faster next time. Looney, how many deaths do the posters spoil? There's no answer to that. The answer to the question is that every poster image for everyone tells you something about what they did in the series. For some people, it will be their death. For some people, it will be something else. Which do I prefer, Lava Chicken or Pig Step? I think Pig Step is the better music disc, but Lava Chicken kind of hype right now. Like, I'm here for it. It's a different energy. It's got a different moment to thrive. I feel like I didn't come in super prepared. I should have brought strength potions. It's honestly the strat. Can you give me a tip on how to survive in hardcore? Always die in the nether. Ninja Mac, if you always die in the nether, so it's kind of good because your question answers the half of what you need to do. If you tend to die a lot in hardcore, look at why you die. Look what the thing is that kills you, and then try to find a way to not die that way. Nessa and Nitro Nonsense, thank you for the follows, by the way. So if you die in the nether a lot, what you lack is fire resistance. And if you want fire resistance, just make sure you go into the nether the first time and you have gold on you to trade with piglins. Get a fire res potion, make sure you have it in your hotbar. That will probably save most of your deaths. Also, if you don't die from fire but you still die in the nether, there's a really good chance that fire still plays a role because you're worried about something going wrong. If it's from piglins, make sure you have gold on. There's solutions for everything. And a lot of the time, surviving in hardcore is not about having a sick skill set. It's about having thought about the thing that might go wrong before it actually happens. And then you have time to react to it. Dude, I did a pretty decent job at laying out these trial chambers to farm them easy. Dude, I know why I'm whiffing on the breezes. They have a smaller hitbox than I think. I'm aiming at the general thing, but that whole whirlwind thing is not where you can hit them. That's why I was confused about the whiffs too. I was like, I'm aiming right, am I not? The answer was I wasn't, but I had no clue. I feel like I'm lost. What? Oh yeah, it's here. I've been to that other one, right? Not entirely sure. Yeah. Did I destroy the non-breeze spawners? Crayfish? I blocked them up, put blocks on top of them, and they need line of sight to actually work. Okay, guys, let's do 2 more and then we have enough. Sid TBG, thank you for the follow, dude. Lesnick, you don't have a netherite sword, so unprofessional. My netherite sword is my sharpest sword. So, sorry, my smite sword. I want sharpness right now for the breezes, so I switched. This goes way better if you actually understand where their hitbox is. Who would have thought? Okay, one more, and then we're back to the base. Looney, what if you never die in a new inherited world? I think a very important part of UHCG is that the world gets passed forward. I don't think I should hold on to it for too long. So people were talking about my anniversary and what to do when I had the world for a year. I think there's a 0% chance that I have the world for a year. So I'll figure out how to say goodbye if my time has come, but I don't think it's... I might die before I do what I set out to do, or I'll just dip out when the time is right. Oh, dude, that was a smooth kill. Oh my god. Yo, there's breeze rods here from like a few times ago that I've been here. Glitched, Looney, really enjoyed watching your new UHCG video. Been watching the series from the start. Yo, nice! Glad it's past to you. Can't wait to see what you do with the world. Dude, I'm so excited for it. I think my message in the UHCG Discord sums it up pretty well. I'll try my best to do right by the project, the world, and everybody watching it. Because it's special to me too. Okay, breeze killing is so much faster now. Nope, I don't care about the slimes. Weird movement, but work. Looney, can I ask you something? Sure, dude, go for it. Is episode 4 of Naked and Afraid the end fight, or 5? It's definitely episode 4. Episode 4 is the merge. The merge happens in the end. Smooth as butter, welcome in as well. An Arsenal fan, welcome. Haven't been able to watch since the creation of the Nether Mountains. What have you built since then? I think the biggest change since then is the fact that we can teleport around the world now. And I've also worked on the Elytra course a fair bit. Let me actually show you both of those real quick. The question is, do you play Roblox? No, I've never actually played it. Gupta, why can't we use caps? I love using caps. Because people will use it to yell and try and force their message to be read over everybody else's message. The bad thing that happens when people do that is that the next person will also use all caps as well. And the next person will use all caps. And the next person will use all caps. So we kind of get to a situation where everybody's yelling all the time because that's the only way to get heard. It's way better if nobody else. Right? Dark Client, it's a lot of days. Dude, it's even better what I did with them because I don't really sleep in the world. Okay, so this one teleports to my teleporter room, and then this one, let's teleport to the starter house. Starter house has the longest wire because it's floating in the overworld. So it needs a couple steps to get the redstone signal in there. But we're gonna teleport right about now. Tommy Katsu, dude, welcome in. Have you ever played the better Minecraft mod? I've not. Just saw the video from Tomify about the mod. Has a lot of new bosses and dungeons. I know, it's actually sick. I should do a better Minecraft series at some point. But right now, my schedule's packed, dude. I got so much cooking. CM Ibrahim, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Senna drop funds? No worries, no worries. Now you know. Max Hill, am I down to play some PvP at the end? Dude, I don't know. Am I? I kind of hate it that I have to switch versions to go on Legacy. We can do a little bit of parkour on MCCI maybe. Damien, will I stream UHCG? I don't know, but I think the chance of me streaming UHCG is pretty low. And I think the reason that it's the chance is low that I'll stream UHCG is I'm way ahead of where we are in the episode already. Like, I'm almost at the end of episode 2. So I don't think there's any way for me to stream UHCG without either spoilers or slowing the project down. And I think both of those are a bad choice. So I think it's unlikely. Hey, Looney, what do you think about this? Yeah, looks great. Smooth as butter, congrats, dude. Pipetty Pete. Your name is like kind of hard to figure out, but I think I got it now. I think it would spoil too much. Yeah, I'm inclined to think so too. Okay, guys, let's build this thing again. Looney doesn't sleep, so he's Batman. In this world, Batman is afraid of me. Let me actually turn shaders back on, and then these potions are not needed. Oh, I never put any granite in there. I should. Do I have my maze? Dude, I don't have my breeze balls. How long was the tower or the journey from where I spawned to? I think like 12 hours or something. Turned into a super short video for how long it took. But it was a cool experience because I knew where I was headed. So like the excitement you heard towards the end was very real. Dude, I miss my... Wait, can I do this? Yeah. Please let it work. Please let it work. Beautiful. All right. Lock in. Are we going to build this here? This terrain? I think so, but we're probably going to like mine this part out. Guys, I was so torn between the title for the UHCG video and like, so I really like the title it currently has. There is one problem with that title, in that some people will come into the video thinking that like a real life friend of mine died and passed the world to me, which clearly isn't the thing. But it also, like, it gets people curious, so people click the video, which is good. You want that. And the thing is, like, if people click the video and they see what it's about and they like it, that's obviously good. Now, the click-through rate with this title versus something like I inherited a Minecraft world started years ago, the click-through rate difference is big. Also, with the started years ago title, people on average watched it a little bit longer. And I think that's down to some people having sort of a mismatch where they click it expecting it involving an IRL death, and then they go like, nobody died, this is boring. or something like that. I don't know exactly what the literal thought process would be, but something like that. Clearly there's a mismatch, right? And that's down to my title, not to them being silly. But I jest. However, I do think that the click-through rate is a bigger difference than the watch time. So it's probably better off with this title. But yeah, it was a puzzle. Looney, I think season 2, episode... S-Dog! Spoilers, don't! So yeah, I think I gotta stick with this title. I tried both of them. The data was pretty clear. One of them gets higher click-through, the other gets higher view time or higher watch time, but the difference does not seem to be worth it. Which one is better, watch time or click-through rate? So both of them contribute a lot to how well videos do. So it's a trade-off. Like, I think probably the best metric is the overall watch time you get, which is hard to track. Overall watch time being all the watch time from all the people that have got it offered up. I think that's what YouTube as a platform, like algorithm-wise, is looking for. There's not really a way to say like a video is better if it has high watch time, high average watch time, or a video is better if it has high click-through rate. I always think that both of those are an ingredient, but I think in this case, the difference is bigger one way than the other, so the slightly clickbaited title is probably the best one. But it was a predicament. Like, I was kind of torn. I would have loved if people just clicked a world that was started years ago, because that one sums it up really well. But mostly I just want the most people possible to see this project, because I think one of the coolest things about UHCG is that it grows every time that it passes through one creator to the next, because a bunch of new people find it that haven't watched, like, don't watch any of the creators that previously had it. So every time you add a bunch of people that are excited about it, and you sort of bring everybody who was already excited about it along for the ride as well, as long as you, I think, treat the project with respect. So it's like a balancing act, but I want to contribute to it, so get it in front of new people. What if someone dies in UHCG? If someone dies, the world is immediately passed along. Which in my case would be a problem, because I have not reached out to my successor yet. I'm going to in about a week, so I should just like really not die the next week. I'm confident though. Like, I've played a lot of hardcore, and also like UHC is different, so you play different as well. I think you can see it pretty well in the episode in the wither fight. Like, the wither fight was really quite smooth, but I used that health potion early. Like, I was very serious about my healing. Smooth as butter. Do I think streaming is good for a small YouTuber like yourself? I started streaming when I had a couple, I don't know if it was a couple hundred or a couple thousand subscribers. Before the channel really gained serious traction. And serious traction is like a flexible term, right? But for me, it was like, it all happened pretty fast. So we went from a couple hundred to tens of thousands in a few months. But I would definitely like try it out, because it teaches you a lot about interacting with people, about what it's like to watch content, because making content and watching content is very different, and it's really easy to forget that difference as soon as you start making more content. Sort of get out of sync. Joyce and All for Act, thank you guys for the follows. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Do we build up here? I think we do. Birds of Dawn, Looney became the GOAT. I think it's gotta be 4C, dude. OG GOAT, man. Guys, I think it's really flipping cool to see that, like, Naked and Afraid is actually part of 4C's blow up. He's doing so well with the videos. And I think 4C is super cool. So I love to see it happening. Is he not already big? So when UHCG, or sorry, when Naked and Afraid started, I think he was on 47,000 subscribers, and right now he's on 70k plus. So like, bro is popping off. But he's got like, some creators are just special in a way, and it's sort of hard to explain what it is, but they're special. Forsy is special. He's going places. Oh my god, guys, I have a awesome video to recommend to you. It's made by Blockade, and it's titled No Armor Hardcore Be Like. Go, you should really check that out. It's so funny. I can't, like, I wanna spoil the content of it so bad, but I can't, because I'll like steal someone's joke, and it's a good joke. Just watch the thing, it's actually so funny. Also, my favorite bit of the video is Branzy's voice. Like that to me, like that actually cracked me up. Intero Bank says Naked and Afraid is so cool because it introduced me to new people, but it's also gotten me to look into YouTubers I've heard of, but not really. Forsy was in the second category. Dude, Forsy's videos on Naked and Afraid are so well made. Nina, stop saying I don't know who that is and just check out the video. Okay, guys, we're doing well with the terrain, but we need to evaluate a little bit. Because this is cool and all, but it's also super disconnected from all the deep slate underneath. So, we gotta see what we do with that. Over that side, we did this, which was kind of a good solution. And I think we might have to adopt some of that same methodology here. Didn't you eat a book once, Tuner? I threw one in my auto sorter and had to remake it. That did happen. So I didn't do any of the eating, but the auto sorter did. Hardcore but amplified, smooth as butter. That's interesting. I'm sure if you stream that and you do a good job, people will watch it. Amplified makes for really cool worlds. Do I like hazelnuts? Yes. That feels like a setup for making me say something stupid. Guys, I'm just flying around for a second because I'm trying to decide how we're gonna build this. And I'm trying to figure out, like, given the fact that this is orange area, maybe we can do something else. Would it look very weird if we used red sandstone and stuff there? Like a different rock formation. The alternative is we just make it a little bit darker. Does overhanging it make it look better? Well, yes, but I still think we're gonna have like an issue. Guys, I think the better solution. I've been looking at the ways to improve it. Wait, dude, there's actually a whole line here in the pink area that I haven't decorated yet. I had no idea. Do you guys see that? There's like a marker line of where I want to build down with the terrain, and I just never did it. Dude, that has been there for thousands of days. You could have said something. No, that's on me. That's on me. I think what we're gonna do here is just build other deep slate kinds. just deep slate into it. Just add a little bit of darker stone rather than go like full brown. Let's go mud and a little bit of deep slate. Yeah, storage run. Lala Berries, thank you for the follow. OMG, Looney, disappointing. I know. I live to disappoint, right? That's what you'd think if you listen to some of you guys. You're insane. Okay, storage run. Slow at reading? Don't need to point it out? Oh my god. You live to disappoint? I'm stealing your title? Dude, if you live to disappoint, just change your ways. That's terrible. Riker Legendary, welcome in. What is that red face? It's clowns. It's a clown face. It's Clown Pierce's signature from visiting my base. But I need to negotiate with him to give my dragon egg back, and I think removing his marker before that might rub him the wrong way. Okay, so I need mud. Dude, I just sort of spleefed myself. I reverse spleef myself. That's different. Guys, I don't have mud. I think we need to go on a harvesting trip. Let's just do it. I'll make my materials over there. We gotta go back up on the nether roof. Must have missed that. I'll make a proper video on like the chronicles of people entering my world for the first time. I just had to get like UHCG out there first. Guys, I'm actually like, I'm not just a streamer anymore. I'm uploading videos and like lots of them. We're on the Looney YouTuber arc. It's happening. Alan's Man Cool World, thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Looney YouTuber arc is about to go hard, guys. I swear. I've been gearing up for this for a long time. I've mentioned it at times. I haven't really given much context, and I won't now, but like the past 2 years in my just IRL have been kind of intense in a sense that they were like the most... Why are there two Chester? They were like the most grown-up years of my life, and that they kind of sucked in a way. But however, we're sort of out of the woods, or getting out of the woods, and that means that I'm gonna look in more, and it's gonna be very exciting. I'm ready for it. Okay, let's get some shulker boxes. So yeah, Looney YouTuber arc about to hit hard. Okay, do I leave some of my stuff here? No, because I'm not gonna take it back. Oh, dude, we're gonna get mud blocks in a mangrove at night. This is gonna go well. Cindy, do I already have my successor picked, or do I have any ideas who it might be next? Also, congrats on being next generation. Been following you CG for 2 years. Thank you for the welcome. I have a small list of people who I think would do great as my successor. I have not reached out to them yet. I'm gonna start doing that this week, next week, maybe. Whoever it's gonna be, I'm sure you're gonna love them, because I really love the project, and I think picking successors is like the most important thing you do as a generation, probably. So I'll make sure I do it right. How about Clown Pierce? He's not on the list. He would make a dragon egg omelette. That seems to be his thing. I think I'll just like... Guys! I've been wanting this! It's the third chicken jockey disc. Heck yeah! Screw you, chicken. We don't need you anymore. Oh my god, that. I could have been nicer to the chicken. Let me just put a couple torches down just to make this a little bit more chill. Dude, I mean, shut up. Stop that. Guys, playing hardcore and playing UHCG is so different. Nowadays, when I play hardcore, I just like... It's kind of casual. But if you don't have food for healing, the game changes a lot. It's not that it's like way harder or something, but you gotta be way more conscious with how your inventory looks. Which is not my strong suit, I gotta admit. And it's not my strong suit because I'm first and foremost a builder. I do have like a pretty solid hotkey game nowadays, which helps. But if you can't heal as much, you gotta be way more conscious about where the healing is and how you take care of it. Also, like, care about that world a lot. Do not want to lose my shot at making something cool in it. So it just makes you play way more careful, I guess. Second of all, you're a professional idiot. Guilty as charged. This is what I mean with my hotkey management is not great. I picked lock on my hotbar slot 3 and then I don't have a clutch item anymore. Things like that. Stupid question. Riker Legendary, what does UHCG stand for? It stands for UHC Generations. And if you don't know what it is, you should definitely check out the video on my channel. Because it is maybe the coolest Minecraft series, Minecraft survival series on YouTube. I say maybe because I don't want to shade everybody else doing really cool things. But like UHCG is really special. And it's only gonna get better over like the next years. Because it sort of has like a new chapter every couple months. Depending on how quickly people like turn over the world. Lex had it for a year. I think I'll have it a lot longer. A lot shorter, sorry. I think there's zero chance that I have it for a year. Have it a lot longer was like the exact opposite of what I wanted to say. I'll have it for years. It will be mine forever. Nope, not it. Oh, dude, I was too quick with that. Why do people prefer stew over respawn splash potions? The potions are obviously stronger. The stew takes up less inventory space for a longer period of time. So stew is the move if you're just walking around and you want to have some healing to go. But if you want to go into a fight, you want to stock up on potions. Both instant healing and regen. It's kind of crazy though, because like, here's the thing. If you play on like an SMP and PvP is an element, you always go into the wild with your inventory ready for battle. At least to some extent. But I think... So UHCG is not really a PvP player's game. It's more of a builder's game. because of that, your inventory will look a little different a lot of the time. Because you don't want to have 9 slots for potions or 15 slots for potions if you're building something. What was the timeline like for recording Naked and Afraid and UCG around the same time? I did most of my, I think we let me think about it. Naked and Afraid was mostly done by the time I really started recording Naked and Afraid or UCG much. I'm gonna like say the wrong name so many times. Hi Spoonie, I'm back. Josiah, welcome back, dude. I saw the Spoonie comment on the video and it actually cracked me up. Thank you for the 2 though. 3. Thank you for the $3 dono. Let me put your name in the book. And we're gonna put Maria in the book as a bonus name. Maria, the real issue I have with this Maria alt name is that you use the 1 for both a 1 and an L. It's crazy. It's so confusing to type. Another name is going on the hit list. Don't tell him it's a hit list. That's secret. Theron, thank you for the follow a couple minutes ago. Appreciate it. Dude, this feels like it's a very long night, or is that just me? I just want it to be light. Sorry, what list? I don't know what you're talking about. Spoonie, I was unable to get a $1,000 bank transfer into my phone to donate, so unlucky. At least I tried. The fact that you tried is insane. You really, really, really don't have to do that. That's wild. Guys, let me turn shaders off for a minute so we can actually see what we're doing. The mud always feels like there's mobs running around, just with the sounds. Oh my god, Sarah, yo! Thank you for the 50. Oh my goodness. After the gifted members earlier. Crazy work. We're gonna put Sarah in a red name and bold. Definitely deserves it. Congrats on getting UHCG. You're very deserving of the honor. So happy for you. I'm super, super, super flipping excited to make it into something really cool and share that with you guys. Because I know that a lot of people really, really love that project, and I know I do, so I think we're gonna get along great. At least for a while. Thank you for the 50. Smooth as butter goes in the book as a bonus name. Sarah, you're awesome. I appreciate it. Tuna, do I still do Dutch word of the day? So guys, for context, we used to do this thing where I would say a Dutch word, and people would have to guess what it meant. However, the game has been discontinued because it was flooded by hackers. It's unplayable. People would instantly Google it, and the game would be over like right away. We couldn't play anymore. People like being right and giving an answer too much to actually like just play it. The aimbot went crazy. It was unfair. It was me, I googled. Shame on you! Shame! Shame! Josiah with another 3, dude. Thank you. I like doing $3 donuts because it's cheap and I can type. Yo, fair. That's a strat. Low-key, a smart approach. Guys, it's a bit of a trek to get to the mangrove for these blocks, so we're gonna make the most of it. Otherwise, C5K goes in the book as a bonus name. Where did I learn to build? Guys, You wanna see what I used to do back in the day? Why I'm a good builder? I can pull up like my Instagram, but I gotta send you to the break screen for a second. This is cool though. This is cool. I'll be back within a minute, and you guys will like what you see. Be right back. Okay, guys. So this is a bit of a weird one, but like back in the days, I used to work in music management for a while, and I had a weird thing, like a hobby that sort of escalated at the same time. At a moment in my life, I decided, you know what? I'm happiest when I'm making things, so I decided to quit my job and become a balloon artist because I knew how to make balloon animals but better. These are some pictures. I sort of pre-selected a few. This is mostly a research page. But I did do some really cool things in like live places. This is one of my favorite ones I made. This is like an art festival near Paris where I made it's called Men in Flight. And it was an installation about like party culture and flight behavior, running away from your problems while also having a good time. Those are both good and bad. This one is a more sort of cheeky, cheerful vibe for a theater festival on the street. This is a golf cart underneath, so like this thing could drive. Which is sick. We could sort of through the foliage here, right in the middle, we could see where we're going. To be fair, the course was mainly a straight line, so it was it's not going very fast, but like that a lot. This one probably my favorite thing I ever made out of balloons. This is me standing in the middle like years ago, and this was a piece about like feeling down on yourself and like not being in a happy place mentally, and how that sort of feels like your world is closing in. I was at the point where I was sort of pitching all this to museums to get exhibitions going, and then COVID happened, and because of COVID and lockdowns, this is low-key a good picture too. Because of COVID and lockdowns, I ended up being a Minecraft YouTuber rather than a balloon artist. And that's where we are right now today. Let's play some Minecraft. Pretty wild stuff, right? I think those two sort of chapters in my life, the balloon art and the Minecraft, I think they're gonna find each other sometime in the future. Oh, why is Looney mistaken Josiah by me? Not me in the book. It's Josiah. I actually put you in the book as a bonus name because Josiah was already in there, but thank you for calling that out, dude. Man, thank God COVID happened. Otherwise, Minecraft community would have been deprived of a great builder. Guys, it would have been so great. Like, I'm so curious how all of this would have played out if COVID didn't happen, but I'm really, really happy to be here. Because the thing is, like, since that moment in time when I changed, like, traded in my balloon career for a Minecraft career, I've had a lot of opportunity to go back the other way. Like, I still have a lot of connections in that industry. If I make a couple calls today, I could be a full-time balloon artist tomorrow. But I really want to do this instead. I really got to love Minecraft a lot. I fell in love with Minecraft culture and like all the different people that play this game and experience things through this game. I think a lot of people sort of find their confidence in Minecraft, which is insane, and then take that out into the real world. Being a part of all that has been super flipping cool, and I'm here to stay. But I do think that balloon skill set I have is gonna. Oh my god, bro! Where do you come from? I was just yapping. Don't do that to a yapping man. I did not see him. I was reading chat and swinging a shovel, and then all of a sudden there was a creeper point blank. But I think that balloon skill set is gonna come in clutch for the YouTube career. Hey Colin, what are we grinding for? I was decorating the orange area in the base, needed some mud amongst other things, and kind of just realized that it was probably good to at least use one shovel of durability when we're here, so we have some blocks to work with for the future. But mostly, in the broader sense, what are we grinding for? We're grinding for main base progress right now. And I think we're really close to switching back to Nether Hub grind. But I kind of gotta finish both things before 8,000 days, and I don't really know if and how that's possible. So we'll kind of just wing it, go by feel, and see where we end up. It's a tried and tested YouTube tried and tested loony strategy, guys. Just do a thing and see where you end up. You can also post balloon videos. I mean, I could, but it's like making those things takes a lot of time. So then the question is like, that's time I take away from doing this. Oh, guys, actually, yo, this is a crazy story. So that whole this whole thing, me showing the balloon stuff, just happened because somebody asked, where did you learn how to build? I learned to build with balloons. Like that was where I sort of figured out how to design. Have a nice see what I do. Thank you again for the gift of membership. But it also works the other way. Tuner4628 got the membership gifted. We're gonna put Poic in the book as a bonus name. Let me see. Poic, and we're gonna put in Steady NVRI in the book as a bonus name as well. So guys, cool story. I sort of learned to build in making balloon art. However, I mostly build in Minecraft nowadays, and recently I learned that sort of learning how to do one thing translating into another thing has worked the other way as well. Because I recently made something out of balloons for like the first time in 5 years, and it's like the coolest thing I made, I think. Like it was the best execution. It was the best like craftsmanship, if you will. What I did is my sister got married a couple months ago now, and for her wedding party, so not the wedding itself, but like the party that same night, I made her a dress out of balloons, and it turned out really, really cool. The thing is, I don't really have a picture I can show you guys, because it has my like I have moving images of her wearing it, and I can show you that maybe some other time, but I want to check with her if she's okay with me sharing that on the internet. So we'll put that one on hold. There's also a picture of the dress without her in it, but if you see the moving image, it's way better. So I'd rather show that one, but I gotta check if she's okay with that. Matrix, will anyone play Minecraft with me, please? That's a great question to ask in the Discord. The Discord is linked in the description. It's called Looneyville, and there's probably a bunch of people with that same question. Would be a great place to meet someone. Good brother, U2000 or EU2000. That was like, that dress I made, guys, was my favorite gift that I ever gave to anyone in my life. That felt so cool for her to see that. She asked me to make it, and she asked me a few years ago if I would make it, and I said yes. And then she came back right before the wedding, a few weeks out. She's like, "Are you still down to do this?" I'm like, "I'm so down to do this." So I went to my parents' place. It was in the city where we grew up, where she got married, because that city is at the beach, so it was kind of a good spot for a wedding party. And she I went a day early to make the dress. Spent like, I think 10 hours on it. But it turned out so well. It turned out so well, in fact, that after that weekend, I registered a trade name for a balloon dress company because I might end up doing that at some point in the future as a side hustle. I really seriously consider doing it now just to make sure that I could pay rent and stuff, just to help with the bills. But it seems like... Okay, so guys, I told a little bit earlier in the stream that the past couple of years, my life has been really sort of intense IRL. So there have been a few moments where I was like, I had to consider the option of not doing this full time. And every time I thought about that, something happened where it just started clicking. And sometimes it was just someone or a couple people dropping crazy donations. Sometimes it was a video popping off that I didn't expect to pop off. But sort of every time that I have to consider if I can do this full time, universe just comes in clutch and says, this is what you do now, dude. Deal with it. Which I'm here for it. But we're getting to that period where it's just calmer for me and I can lock in more. And I've been really looking forward to that for a long time. So I think we're seeing the results right now. Like, as much content as I'm producing at the moment, I couldn't have done it at any point in the past 2 years. Looney, make a photo with Balloony in the sunset with the castle in the background. Kevin, Balloony desktop background will go hard. Guys, we're talking about the gas here, not the balloons. I know, it gets confusing. The universe also doesn't want to get rid of a great builder, Hobbs. Apparently, right? Dude, I'm here for it. Universe has my back. Rin, dude, welcome to the stream. GG on the UHCG. Invite, can't wait to see your journey. Thank you, dude. I'm genuinely so excited for it. Akon, dude, thank you for the $10 dono as well. Thanks for streaming, Looney. We enjoy your content. Keep going. Stay humble, hustle hard. Dude, stay humble, hustle hard is such a good line. I love that. Those are good words to live by. We're going to put metrics on Minecraft in the book as a bonus name. Stay humble, hustle hard. Dude, those are words to live by. Guys, I think either when my shovel durability runs out or when it's nighttime, we're booking it. It's about the same moment, I feel like. Oh, never mind. We're like, my inventory is going to be full before either of those things happens. Let's just pick up the blocks and book it. Make clown out of balloons and trade it for your dragon egg. Dude, that is a good offer. Yo. Kind of... Guys, think about it. Clown, like, He likes to play with people. He likes to make you feel how powerful he is. But those are the signs of a man with an ego. And you know what men with ego also like to do? Look at themselves. So if we make him a clown out of balloons, he might be inclined to take me up in the offer. What do you need mud for? Ralph the Mouth is here. Bear with me for a minute and I'm going to show you. Do 7,700 days next week, Trailblaze. Dude, we're moving slow because most of my days are recording UHCG right now. Looney, when does the next hardcore video drop? The Ash Trash? Dude, there's such a good series that started yesterday. If you haven't seen it yet, go check that out because you're going to get a lot of hardcore videos in that world. The main hardcore world is going to get a new video in the first time that people were on the world. So the first time it was multiplayer. And it's going to get a new video on when I made the teleporter system. So there's content coming, but also check out yesterday's video because it is insane. It's like the thing that I've been most excited for like the better part of this year. Dude, I can't believe I missed that. Dude, I want the Enderman. Oh my god, where did he go? Guys, I'm sorry I got a mace and I'm distracted. Endermen are like the worst thing to hit with a mace. Woo. What in the fall damage? Okay, we're done. Dude, we're not done. Clear my portal. I want to get out. Breeze ball clutches are so satisfying. Did you guys see that arrow coming through the portal? That was sick. Studying Ferrari, what is my favorite build I've made? Definitely my main base this world. Guys, we got almost 500 people watching. That's crazy. Thank you for being here. MCM, welcome to the stream and thank you for the follow as well. And Clay Morley, welcome in. Danielle's so good at the maze. I was actually fumbling there. That was terrible. MCM, yo, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Let me put you in the thank you book going to the Hall of Fame. MCCI NJ. I just knew that top of my head. I didn't have to read it at all. None of that is true. Ralph the Mouth is here. It's gonna go in as a bonus name. Giant hole in the roof. How long did it take? About 2 weeks with a cheeky little bug in a snapshot. Well, let me use bone meal and grass blocks. Video on my YouTube channel if you're curious how it happened. Okay, guys, we're oh, I should low-key bring these to my storage, like these mud. You know what? I'm gonna keep them here. Let's make our way down the normal route, and then we're gonna start building. Apparently I'm dead. Never mind. Let's get night vision. Thanks for being in the book, dude. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Gabriella, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in. Oh, guys, let me heal my shovel up real quick. Will I eventually get rid of the torches? Yeah, for sure. We kind of do it in rounds because building takes a lot of time. So I try to like get the build ready, sort of. Oh, dude, I've brewed like a lot of potions. Hold up. Do I have a happy gas? Dude, I even have a happy gas in my base. Okay, not that. Do I have a flint and steel? Maybe here? Apparently I don't have a flint and steel. That's not ideal. Let me go get one. I sure hope I have one in the starter house. I'm confused though, like I should have it, but whatever. Just watched my first video ever of you, the one that starts with an ending. Now I'm watching a clip for like clips for like 5 hours throughout work. Love it. The one that starts with an ending. Yeah. Steady, what was that? A stasis chamber. Probably should take this sugar box. Oh, yes, we're putting lava chicken disc on the wall here. Because the other one is in the Hall of Fame. Oh my god! Try to navigate the stairs while reading chat. Did not pull it off. Are there 500 people can only see 400? There's also 74 over on Twitch right now. Dude, I don't even know what I'm looking for. I need a flint. Do I have one here? No. No. This is awful. Dude, I had a shulker box with all my tools in it. And I don't know if I have it, if Clown stole it, or I lost it. So I just gave up looking for it. And it's not ideal. WikiLeague, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Guys, screw it. We're teleporting to main base. No, main storage. What was that? Did you just teleport? Steady, I did just teleport to a stasis chamber, but we're gonna do it one better. Because this teleport actually sends us like a couple thousand blocks away. Yo, MCM dude, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I'm gonna pause and then we're gonna teleport after. One went to Fennis. One of them went to Scrus Cradle. First Viper got a membership or a sub gifted on Twitch, sorry. And then Double Trouble got one. And Danish, the FK. What the heck? Thank you so much for the gifted. First Viper, love it, dude. Saying thank you right away is such a move. We're gonna put Lesnick in the book as a bonus name as well. Read. Thank you for the follow. Okay, we're already teleporting. There we go. Guys, that was a couple thousand blocks of a teleport. This system is like sort of the redstone crown jewel of my world right now. I think what I need... This is a fortune shovel. That's actually half of what I need. And then I need a gravel block right here. Surely one is enough with fortune 2. There we go. And then right here we got no iron ingots. That's actually fine. I love that the shulker box is labeled dangerous. It low-key is. That's my filter items. Okay, let's go back to main base through the end. Right, and now I can heal my shovel. Took some steps. Use iron for filter items. Read. No, I use named snow layers for filter items. I mentioned that dangerous box is a... Oh my god, guys, boat song! I got until the end of this song to make it to spawn in an ice boat. A lot of you guys have never seen this, I think. We're gonna... Oh my god, the shader, the night vision is not gonna help, I think. Will he make it? That's the question. Okay, this is like a decent get to the start line. But it's not like I have a lot of time to spare. And the last run I did, I was terrible. Lock in. Side corner, that was good. Love all the jumps and everything. That base is so fun to play in. 3 years of crafting and mining will get you that. Oh! Oh, the speed! I'm doing it. Oh, that was beautiful. This is a perfect run so far, but there's time left to fumble it. Oh, we're stuck. Dude, that final bit was terrible. But I did it right in the beginning, so we got our fireworks. Dude, why are those not rendering as shaders? Scammed. Let me do that again. I earned those fireworks. My effect particles are off. Why are my effect particles off? I guess we'll take those. I guess we'll take those. Dude, I love this world portal so much. Oh. Okay, back to main base. Looney usually ends his stream around 6 my time, which is in 20 minutes. Okay, guys, we're back. We're back. I actually made it. Dude, 121.8 is terrible, optimization-wise. Like, my world runs so much worse than the previous one. Those are not supposed to go there. Okay, and then the mud. Let's put it here. Oh, and we need deep slate. Okay, one more run to storage. Sorry for the crazy material runs, guys. We keep going at it. I mean, there's worse things than running around through a world like this, but still. You're down, right? I was actually like, yeah, that was a good one on that specific turn. That one turn you gotta bank it so hard. It puts you on a better line where you don't have to dodge that next bit. But I really gotta just figure out the sort of race line for that last bit, because that's where I lose it. That's also where it's hardest. Like, it's a narrow check there. Guys, I need deep slate. Let me see if I have that still, or we gotta run the tunnel bore. I do believe I have some. Wait, no. Dude, I don't. Okay, tunnel bore. Been a minute since we did this. Oh my god, I forgot about these trapdoors. This is beautiful. Oh my god. All I needed was a bunch of these. We're gonna ignore this and just go down here. One day I'm gonna be super happy that those are there. I think I still have night vision here somewhere. Let me see. There we go. 60 minutes should be like more than enough here. Guys, check out how long this tunnel is. Dude, do I even have a bow here? I probably have a bow in the system. Dude, this is such a flipping long tunnel. I should have made it in the direction of my base. Would have been epic. I didn't though. It goes away from the base. Oh, dude, there's so much diamond ore here still. Okay, let me take this. I never actually healed my shovel. I got that flint and steel for later, I guess. Might need it here. Okay, so what we do is grab one of both of these potions. And then grab this bowl. Let me check if it's like... Yeah, it looks fully operational. I pressed the wrong button. Dang it. Kevin, where are we here again? Because I need deep plate and I don't have it. Hitbox is on and let's collect the blocks. This goes fast, guys. Don't worry about it. Most important thing is that we remove these because these break the machine. Oh, guys, wait. It disconnected a module here. Oh, I should have checked the entire length of it, I think. Wait, there's part of this module missing? Yeah. We're not gonna use this thing right now because I can still troubleshoot it and then don't have to rebuild the whole thing. All I gotta do is like cut this part off and build that back. Yeah, we're out of here. We're gonna take whatever deep slate I got and that's it. Kit Kat Moonpie, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I do feel like we had some. Put it on the loony board. Good call. Oh, the loony board? I didn't even mean the loony board. I meant the quest hub. Okay, we're gonna take this one. We're gonna take that gravel because that's kind of, or the diamonds. That's kind of cool. We're gonna drop this back. Fire reds and buckets are for later. We're gonna take this one. We're gonna take this one. That's enough to get us started, at least. I see a zombie. Don't do it. Let's take the nether portal out here, guys. Dude, the amount of rockets that you need to just navigate this tunnel is so insane. Wait, I didn't take my stuff. Does anyone else feel like they replaced watching Saturday morning cartoons with YouTube and Looney? Yo, I think... I don't know about the Looney part, but I think like a lot of us did that. Okay, we're gonna put these and these in here. All right, there we go. In Terrell Banks, do I have redstone lines running to all those stasis chambers? I'll show you. It's redstone lines through the nether, not through the overworld. And we're actually gonna go past them with this nether portal that we're about to use as an exit. Muffin, do I prefer hardcore or survival? I really, really like hardcore, but essentially it's the same. It's just your preference on whether you want to play careful with stakes or just play like an idiot. Sometimes I'm low-key jealous of people playing survival. So the redstone lines for the teleporters are these, and then these are the real magic, because the signal goes through this one line as a binary code, and these things are encoders and decoders. So they sort of work like I send an item into the nether that gets converted into a value. That value gets converted into a binary code, and that binary code gets read out at all those decoders. And if it matches the combination lock of a stasis chamber, it just sends you to wherever you need to go in the world. Okay, guys, let's drop all the diamonds we randomly found there in the diamond filter. And then let's get busy building in the main base. Super sick, thank you, dude. There's a video coming on it pretty soon, because I cooked it up myself and I would love to share it with everyone, including free downloads of components. Okay, let's go to main base. All of the redstone is like based on actual redstoners, but the system is my design. Minecraft game mechanics and logic is a mystery to you. I mean, I was like that not too long ago. It's not as complicated as it seems, even though like everybody, including Mumbo, says that. But it is quite simple. Okay, guys, we're finally back here where I wanted to be in the first place. Step 1. Light a lace on fire. Step 2. Silverfish. Guys, I'm so sorry. Let me turn my monster volume down a little bit. Is the base walkable, O'Conan? We're getting closer to it every week. XP farm cannot be, man. No, that's not how Minecraft works. Gotta eat dinner. See you later, Kevin, dude. Thank you for being here today. Hope you enjoyed it. Looney, I'm making a monument base inspired by Heart of Seas, Season 1. Any tips? Use redstone drainers if you can. Okay, guys, this might be a little cursed, but I'm gonna try. There could be a better way to do this if I made the campfire accessible from the back, but I think the silverfish would spill out. Let's leave this one here. Master volume on. Muffin, when do I think next USCG episode will be? Can you share any plans? I've recorded most of it. We're going to start the editing tomorrow. Actually, I'm going to start the editing, like the pre-editing today. But I'm not going to tell you when I expect to release it, because I don't want to put a deadline on it. I want to make it as good as I can make it. But I think the turnaround for my episodes is going to be like, if it takes a month between episodes, that's a long gap. I want to try and make them shorter. Okay, guys, today's stream has been low-key a little bit all over the place. But somebody asked a little while earlier if I wanted to do parkour today on the stream, and I kind of do. So let's put these here. The gravel is like a leftover thing. We'll add it later. Before we do that, though, we're gonna make a trip to the Hall of Fame. Silverfish Farm, Reed? Yeah. Silverfish Farms are so OP. Thunder Glen? Yeah, I heard it too. It was short though. Here after UHCG video, what was in the book? Menez, see, you're gonna see in the next, like, in the beginning of next episode. I really wanted to, like, find one step of Josh's treasure hunt as the cliffhanger for episode 1. And I'm gonna make sure that I don't keep you guys waiting for super long. Like, I'm not about that. Okay, guys, first things first. Let me fill page 6, remainder of 6 and 7 as well. We're gonna put Muffin GD, excluding the typo, in the book. We're gonna put it in Snecky-chan42 from the Twitch side of things. Petite Hands, yo, good to see you. Has been a minute. Hope you're doing well. Hey Looney, after watching UHC Generations, had a feeling that Lightmenica actually takes away from the feat of building something really grand, like mountain base. Just my thought. Petite Hands, I agree in a way. The mountain base is built without Lightmenica, by the way. That's just winging it. But I think there's definitely like a trade-off there. And I think what I want to add to UHCG is just stories, puzzles, ideas for next generations. And I don't want to keep the viewers waiting a long time until I transition to the next generation. So I'm going to use Lightmetica as like a way to save time and get the episodes out faster. Because if you want to see me wing it, just come to the stream. We're going to put Dudley 1 in the book as a bonus name. We're going to put the Ash Trash. I did not immediately read that right in there. If you never die, when do you stop playing the world? This world? I don't know. Maybe never. UHCG? I want to say in like a couple months. I don't expect to die. I expect to do some risky things, but I think I'll be fine. I'm going to go in prepared is what I'm... but I don't want to hold on to it for too long. We're going to put Rowan Daga in the book. We're going to put Alyssa Little 576 in the book. Did I put Trailblaze in there already? I did. Young EJ is in. Let me put Okonin in the book. Lance! Nice new name. I like it. I'll get you in there as well. Professor. And XYZ. Code M goes in the book as well. With that, guys, we're signing the book for August 9th, 2025. Today was busy, and that is very, very awesome. Thank you to all 500 of you for being here. Wild. We're going to put this book in here. And then to end the stream, let's play some MCCI. Maybe we'll do like 2-3 parkour courses. See if I'm any good. Quick sip of water before we start it. We're probably gonna try expert finishes. Revoluni is real, Trent? Dude, Revoluni is so real. Oh, I don't have this one anymore. Did I pay for MCCI? I don't think I did. Maybe I got a creator ticket at some point. Do I stream daily? Every Wednesday through Sunday? Unless something comes up and I have to skip one. Oh, that's a good start. The drooping chains is a hard level, guys. That's really one to get used to. I want to try this one the hard way. I don't even mind if it takes a couple tries. Because practice. Nice! We're learning Neos. Let's go. That's probably a doable jump without waiting for it. Oh, that... I latched onto the honey so late. And I was praying that I was still gonna make it. Can I hop on the UHC Hardcore World? I can hop on, but I'm like not gonna play and stream it. Because I'm almost at the end of episode 2 already, so I don't want to spoil what I've done. Oh dude, that one needs to be a sharper angle. Solid. I haven't even got the expert clear on this one. That last level is really hard on this map. Oh, that was beautiful. Good clear. Bonus UHCG content. I guess I'll just show you that I have it. Oh no, that was bad. I know where I logged at. Oh, I wanted to try that. No! Never in the last jump. That sucks. Okay, good. Expert clear is doable time-wise. But that last level is so flippin' hard on this one. Nice, that was pretty. No! Dude, I hate these like dumb fumbles. You gotta just drop through here. Okay, a minute for the final level. Oh no, this one is so tricky. All of these jumps are hard. Emphasized by how many people are jumping around here right now. No! Dude, that one is not even the hardest one. I should just lock in and get that one. Nina, shut up! I'm getting roasted by my mods for having a skill issue. These are hard. Okay. Focus up. The expert clears out the window already. Those are easy. Block glitch the trapdoors. Ain't no way, can you do that? Oh, you can? That's crazy. I'm not gonna do that. I just want to learn this. Falcon, welcome in, dude. Okay, guys, lock on. We gotta aim for that, not for this. Aim for that, like, side of the thing, and then it's doable. Same here. Then this one is all timing. So that first one, I really shouldn't fumble it. There's just a strat. And then that one is a little tricky, but I probably can get some more speed. Dude, hit the side of that block again. No! Get higher sensitivity? No. My sensitivity is fine. Oh my god! This is pain. Neem, thank you for the follow. Guys, I'm gonna just say I did not do this one proper. Didn't make it. That one is hard to finish. Bro, you're bad, Felid. I'm getting better though. Like last week, I couldn't get any expert clears, and now I have most of them. It's just that one is just get better. So you know how you get better? Just practice playing a game. What am I doing right now? That was bad. That was genuinely bad. Okay, that was doable, I guess. "45 seconds, not that bad." You're failing to practice? No, I'm practicing. That was bad, that was bad. Kind of love this level. This one's, I mean, it's very chill, but it has a nice flow to it. Okay. I think we're on pace. I don't know what ending we have here. That really determines on whether I make it or not. This one's a little tricky, but not that bad. No! I think, like, with a little bit of progress, or a little bit of practice, I can just flow that first part, because that first part is not that hard. So let me waste some time here in this run. See what I mean? Like, that's totally doable. Yeah, that was pretty. Oh, I hate these. I might have literally thrown my my expert completion on that, learning that flow there, but I think that was a good move, long term. Because I think, like, a little down the line, the determining factor on whether you get good at parkour is whether you're confident. So you gotta, like, that was terrible timing. You gotta learn the confidence. Okay, we got a minute for the final level. Really depends on which one it is. Oh, this one's hard, but doable. Oh my god, almost first try. That was so good. That last bit is hard. You gotta jump pretty late on that one. I think maybe I gotta set that one up a little bit different. Align your cursor with the chain and take a leap. Great coaching right here. That's big. Would you rather super death or pet a bunny? I guess I'll pet a bunny rather than super death. No rank, thank you for the £2. Oh, guys. Dude, we rerun this. I could have totally made that. Let me get my expert completion on this. I don't have it yet. So rather than run a third, let's win the second. I learned something about how to complete that one, I think. Super death sounds fun. I guess opinions are divided on that one. I was not super stoked on the prospect of super death. That one's a bit awkward, but it works, I guess. Mac, dude, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. It's not a hardcore world. We're doing end of stream parkour. I'm sorry, guys. I need to practice, get better at the block game. It comes in clutch for the actual hardcore world building. Run it back once more, then hop on UCG. I'll hop on for like a minute. Just to show you guys what I'm doing. But I'm in a place where you barely see anything. Dude, meanwhile, I'm shredding this run. It's clobbering time. Yeah. I wanna learn this flow. We're committing to it. Beautiful. No. Oh, I went in between because I couldn't choose. No. Dude, I swear I'm not gonna lose it on this level. That's stupid. I hate these. The thing is, like, I don't know the timing, so I'm just getting it all wrong. Nina's saying for the first one you just go diagonal, for the second one you just go straight, and it all works. Okay. No, you just got... Guys, wait. Lock in. It's still doable. Oh my god, I didn't even... I'm so bad. I know. I just spent 2 minutes on the easiest level. I know. Oh my god. Just jump. It's not hard. Press spacebar. Spacebar, good button. Press it. Why am I like this? Okay, now we're good. Dude, I just kept running. I don't know what's wrong with me. Dude, we fumbled it! I so had it in the back and I lost it at the slime and then the stupid timing of the beams. I had like the smoothest run before then. Guys, if I fumble this run, we immediately switch to UHCG world. But this is 5 minutes that could be worth it. The Davide Cone, dude, thank you for showing up, and also thank you for the comments. I saw them, actually loved them. I get it, you get it, and it's cool to see that came across. Okay, low-key crushing it. Lock in, keep going. Such a sick hardcore world. Brad P4, thank you. So sorry. So sorry. Just discovered you yesterday for the first time through UHCG. Thank you, dude. I had to like midway through that comment stop reading it because hard jumps. Okay, look. Okay, learn from my mistakes. See you, Nina. Thank you for being here. Guys, I did it first try. Oh my god. Oh my god. I usually get this one first try. I don't know what I'm doing. See you, Nina. Okay, I took the hesitation step just because I didn't want to fumble another run here. Worth it. No! I should have waited for just a split second. I think it's the same path though. Oh my god. Now it's not. Oh my god. Stop failing! So the thing with the timing levels, guys, is you know them or you don't. And if you don't, you're kind of cooked. Especially if you start stressing. Oh my god, I read that wrong. Okay, lock in. Get it. A minute to complete it. I can do this. I can do this. Ooh, that was close. So the tricky part, guys, is carrying your momentum through that second part. Because those jumps are far. Okay, look in, look in, look in. Ooh, that was so close. I have like one last try. No, so close. Okay, we finish it, and then we check the UHCG world for just a minute. Same as before, will he do it? I kind of like, guys, doing this on stream. Because of the added performance pressure. Because the whole reason that I'm trying to learn this is like, I wanna build the skill set so I can play in events. But events literally like mean you gotta be good. Or at least to perform well. Dude, it's so close. But events don't mean, like, you don't have to just be able to do it. You have to be able to do it under pressure. With everybody watching. Dude, I can so do this. It's not that far away. Okay. I should win a building competition? Or would win? I don't know, like the building competitions have a super high level, but I do think that if I like lock in and come in prepared, I would be able to do well. The thing is, I think like the building competition is not won during the competition. It's determined by how well you prepare beforehand, and that's just how much time you put in. I mean, you got to be able to like do it, right? But prep is the deciding factor. Depends on how much time he has, right? Yeah, that's it. I like that chain and glass. It's cool. It's a very cool look. Okay. This is it. This is it. First jump. Oh, that was so close. Mr. None, that was it? That one was really, really close. Guys, I'm giving myself 3 tries, and if I don't have it, we're just gonna quit, and we're gonna go UHCG. Close. It's always when you stop caring, you do it. Sometimes, yeah. Okay, last try. GG's, points for trying. Okay, let's go. Dude, for like, guys, for the last month. Oh, there's a day counter. Well, okay, that tells you something. So, guys, the day counter resets between transfers. I don't know exactly why or how. But it also, apparently, it has reset between versions for me. So, I've done 186 days since the beginning of episode 1. That's what you guys know now. Also, there's a... somewhere indoor, there's a Pale Oak or Dark Oak farm. And I got these, which definitely says something. And I got a haze beacon. That's all you're gonna know for right now. I'm not gonna go outside. I don't even want to show you where I am. What I will do though, guys, is thank you very, very, very much for hanging out today. I had a really cool stream. It was busy today. That was awesome to see. and it was a great vibe. It was a great vibe. Elytra, man. All right, guys, I'm gonna hop off. Lock in episode 2 of editing USGG, and couple weeks probably. For right now, thank you guys for hanging out. I stream same time again tomorrow, and then we're gonna look in on the terrain of that area that we're building today. Thank you guys for dropping by. I hope you enjoyed the stream. See you soon. Until the next one, Looney out. And if you're watching on Twitch, I'm gonna raid you guys out to a cool streamer. For the YouTube people, see you tomorrow or soon. Thanks for watching. And then Team Twitch, let me